Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? The stream starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you, and now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. That's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you, and now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. I feel it all. I feel it all. I'm feeling numb. I'm feeling numb. I lost my soul. It's on the run. I need a spot. I need a spot. I need some fun. I need that fun. I'm in the dark. Like what's to come? It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. That's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you, and now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. That's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you, and now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. It's me versus me. It's you and I. The time is now. It's do or die. I chose my path. No choosing sides. I'll take what comes. Hit for the ride. I'm that guy. No more time for the bad guy. Never going back to the bad side. Need the holy water, get baptized. Yeah, yeah, I'm that guy. No more time for the bad guy. Never going back to the bad side. Need the holy water, get baptized. I'm that guy. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. It's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you, and now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. Understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you, and now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should.
That was weird. We live with the crickets.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Happy Tuesday.
Live and fully
Happy
effective.
Tuesday. Yeah, the cricket said Happy Tuesday too.
That's my volume, people. Is it loud? Is it low?
You still low to me.
Yeah.
Is she low to you?
Yeah, it's still a little low.
I don't make any
And I felt
sense.
like Saturday you were loud. It's really weird.
It's a drink. It's a drink.
The drink made it
It's
louder.
all right.
Eat the
Drink
mic,
made it loud.
Jojo. Eat the mic. Let me see.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
eat the
good.
mic. Eat
What about
the
now?
mic.
Sound a little
Better?
better.
But I'll just leave it like this. Right up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
time for screenshots, people. Let me see.
Just angle it.
You like
Right here.
you like this cricket broadcaster?
Hello.
The mic is all up there.
Don't pull an air.
Hey, just
Okay?
angle it toward that mouth. It'll be
No.
good.
Oh, boy.
We're gonna have
Speaking
people
of
going
boys,
crazy.
we had Island Boy here first.
Hey, what a island.
Him and them crickets, boy, they was bright and early.
Oh, them crickets, boy.
Crickets. They are my friends.
What's
Yeah,
up,
of course.
Isaac? The Android/iPhone guy.
Isaac.
Sean coming to us from the water.
Bisexual.
Hey, on that water.
Oh no, water.
You're
The water is wet.
Yes, sir. Up in this thing.
Saturday
Crickets of the
in the
water.
building. Yo, if you missed
up,
the
Shay?
stream Saturday, we had fun. So you might want to
Mhm.
catch the replay if you remember. They didn't
Yeah.
take it down, so we're good. JoJo's in the building, eating her microphone.
Hey,
Yes, I am.
eat the mic.
Rip Raymond, what's up?
Raymond, what up, say?
Jeff Hale's
Was it
in the
leg day?
building.
Leg day?
Blessings,
What up,
blessings to you,
Jeff?
Jeff.
What did you say? It was
Blessings.
leg day?
Yeah, I was asking him what was it leg day?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
the
skip leg day.
temperature.
We don't like when you skip leg day. Me and
You want no
JoJo get
Johnny,
upset.
no Johnny Bravos.
Lord,
Johnny Bravos.
Lloyd, Wizard.
What
What's
up,
up, sir?
Lloyd?
Mr. Wizard.
What's up, bro?
Man, I used to love Mr. Wizard. Y'all used to watch Mr. Wizard?
Who?
Y'all didn't watch Mr. Wizard? Okay, I
Who
was
the
the only
hell is
nerd.
that?
All right.
Who
What's
the hell
up,
is that?
Jeffro?
Yeah, bro, what's
Every
up? I'm
time I
about to
had,
look this up.
every time I
Let's
had
see.
Lloyd
Mr.
Wizard, I think of
Wizard.
The Matrix when they used to call Tank Mr. Wizard. Yeah,
Hey,
that
replay
reminds me.
gang. Yeah, make sure you catch that
Gang,
replay.
gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we already spoke to you, LaShawn. We did.
Yeah, we did.
Jerome Miller Jr. He showed up late for
Jerome.
members only.
Was this like a older white guy?
Yeah,
Mr. Wizard?
Mr. Wizard.
Okay.
And
Okay. I see him
you
right
didn't watch
now.
Mr. Wizard? I used to love Mr. Wizard.
Mm-mm.
What's up, Stacy?
Stacy, what's up, bro? Yeah, that man was old. Jeez.
Yeah, he might not be with us anymore. Girl. You might want to Google that. Let me know.
Oh, no,
What's
no.
up, Ron G?
What up, Ron?
Hey, what's up, Ron?
Ron, we're gonna slide your articles at the end. I haven't read them, so we're just gonna wing them at the end. But they're good articles, I could tell. I was like, I wish I had them yesterday because I was hunting for articles. Everything is about tariffs, y'all. So if you don't want to talk about tariffs, you can leave now. No, I'm just kidding. Everything is about
The
tariffs.
turfs.
We do talk about tariffs because it's back and forth like every other day. What's up, Farhan?
It's changing.
Yeah.
Farhan,
Current
what up, bro?
events.
Changing thing.
Trying to give you the current events. We're trying to stay on top of things. What's up, Evan?
Yeah. Evan, what's up, bro?
What's up, Ron?
What up, Ron?
You should be
Let's
squared
see.
away by Wednesday, sir. What's up, Real Savage?
Oh, Real Savage? What's
think
up,
I
bro?
hear your fan, Bradley.
What's that? Oh my! Oh,
I think I hear
oh
your
shit!
fan.
Oh shit!
Oh, whoa.
Is it on? Am I right?
It's on. Yeah, it's on. It's on.
What did he do that to get rid of the crickets? We might take that over the crickets. I don't know. What's up, Bo?
sound
No,
of
I
the-
still hit the crickets.
Some of the fan scares the
Right.
crickets away.
Yeah, I thought it would. What's up, Easy?
Nah, that don't work. What up, Easy?
Okay, at least somebody watched Mr. Wizard. Dang. Sean P in the building.
My bad. I ain't never heard
Hey,
of
Lloyd
that.
watched it.
what-
Look, all my nerdy friends watched it.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of the dude.
He said, I was listening on Saturday when y'all were talking about people with no legs. Listen, I am a leg connoisseur.
Hey,
I love legs. So don't skip leg day.
Can you love some
he
legs?
said, I ain't gonna skip that.
What I missed? You missed a lot. We had a ball.
Mm-hmm. A whole lot.
Let's see.
It's all good though. You can watch that replay.
Oh, wow. Oh, Savage, you didn't watch Mr. Wizard? Oh, see.
What
Savage.
year are we talking? This is like 90s.
No.
This is the
it's
80s
probably 80s.
probably. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't because I never watched it, but I have an excuse. I was in a different country.
Yeah, that I wasn't even. I was a straight nerd too. So yeah, you had to be nerded out to watch Mr. Wizard because he was all about science. So, just
I was
assumed
a
everybody-
Bill
wannabe
Nye, the
science
science guy, is
nerd.
as closest I can get to that.
No, that's
Yeah,
too new.
Bill Nye. Yeah, that was the
My son
closest.
watched him. My son didn't watch Mr. Wizard because, like I said, he might not even be on. He might not be alive anymore.
No, that man dead. He died in.
Shut-
My
No, that
bad, my
was
bad.
dead.
I read it like that. I read it like that, but he died
You
in.
go look up Mr.
2007.
Wizard. You know, yo, this is like
Oh,
some kids is trash.
He was born in like 1917 or something like that.
Yo,
He died in
Seven-
he
2007.
died in 2007. He was 89 years old.
89.
Yep,
yeah.
he's from Minnesota. So
Oh, okay, Mims.
I'm just
Bill
not gonna
might
know who he
him.
is either.
Mims,
Gonna
yeah,
be like,
Mims, you know, Mims barely knows
what?
Bill Nye.
Let me show y'all what he looked like. Maybe some of y'all will remember. I ain't trying to show no pictures. Hold on. Look, every time I get on stream, y'all, they done change something every single time. Like, can we just leave well enough alone? His name was Don Herbert. Oops, I'm
Yeah,
already
something like
sharing.
that.
They're
Where's
trying
the
to
screen?
compete.
Herbert Hoover.
Where's the
Hoover?
screen? Okay. There it is.
Uh-huh.
See, what is
Yeah.
liquid
Nope.
nitrogen? Yeah.
No idea.
Savage, you need to go. Yeah, you supposed to be a scientist. You need to go watch some of this
I
shit.
have
I
seen
kinda
SNL do skits on this though.
No,
I
I
recognize
kinda
it.
remember the guy with the because of the sweater. So I kinda remember it.
now don't mix him up with Mr. Rogers because you know he had the cardigan.
Oh
I
yeah,
love Mr.
Mr. Robinson had
Rogers
the
too,
sweater too. And he
but
was
The-
I
trash.
had an autographed picture from Mr. Rogers. That was my boot bag. But either
Ah,
way,
you still got it?
I don't know. I gave it to my mom's supervisor, and when he retired, he gave it back to me. But that was forever ago, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, actually, I think I do remember. See, he said Mills was still watching Barney and Friends. Yo,
Dang.
yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, there's Mig there. See, when I want to cover some stuff, Mig don't show up. We're gonna start off with some oh shoot, I hate when that happens. We're gonna start off with some Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, I want one.
Well, they still don't know how much this thing gonna be. But the positive note is they are talking about selling it at a loss if they do have to deal with the tariffs, and then making
I
their
did
money
hear
back
that
up on the
on
I
the
guess
back end.
through yeah.
So does this
I
not
did hear about
fall
this.
under the
Yeah.
exceptions?
Well, the
I don't know.
exclusion is supposed to be temporary, but no, this wouldn't fall under exclusions. It's phones and computers, gaming systems. You'll see in a future article, they've already gone up on some gaming systems. So
Mm-hmm.
Until next week when we get an exception on gaming, and then everything's got to get redone. Start over.
I don't
Honestly.
believe anything that comes out of his mouth. I think he's going to tariff everything. So I don't. Exceptions are going to be very temporary. He's going to run us into the
Yeah.
ground. That's what he's going to do. But
I wonder if that would apply for, that would affect Microsoft. Since Microsoft is American with the Xbox, I wonder.
let's hold that for a second. So the pre-orders are indefinitely delayed here. They are pre-ordering overseas though. So they
Yep.
are talking about taking the loss on our end and I guess selling it for whatever price they're going to sell it to everybody else.
Wow.
You want me to get you some switches? I can order for you.
Look at you. You gonna hit switches stuff? You gonna be hitting them switches?
You're gonna go to that. It's gonna go to the Miami mailbox you have, but like the other way around. It's gonna come from St.
You're
Lucia.
right. It's gonna come from it'll come straight here, and I'll just send to you guys addresses where we'll need
And
it.
then when
I'll
we go
just,
pick it up, we have
yeah,
to pay the
well,
tariffs.
But they are
Yeah,
talking
we
about
have-
keeping the launch date for the 5th. So,
Okay.
so we'll see. They don't want to have to eat 145%. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're talking about, and a lot of companies are talking about doing this, like creating things in other countries, so it's not as expensive. Because they said
Yeah.
here with Vietnam, if we were doing the whole reciprocal tariffs, it'd be 46, but right now it's only 10. So, the blanket
Yeah.
tariff is the 10%.
Yeah. If they have them in one in Vietnam and the other one is in
You a gamer? Tell
China?
me. I would assume China.
Japan.
Hop on.
No, I'm talking about where they building or manufacturing and stuff. 'Cause they got two
Oh,
locations.
Oh,
I thought he had a straw or something over there. He going to town. We can hear every clink in that cup, and he using it to
All
drink.
that ice.
So
We hear the crickets and the ice.
I know a lot of people interested in this device.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they have some good upgrades. Like They're making the screen bigger. The Joy-Cons are going to be better. It might be something that people want to sit on though.
I mean, but
Yeah.
it's overall a better Switch. A lot of people are mad because of it's more expensive than the OLED, and
It has to be. It's improved
yeah, in every way.
in every
And
way. So why y'all
yeah,
mad?
So yeah, they're talking about the accessories, and of course they're saying, "Hey, take this with a grain of salt, because depending on tariffs, the price could change on these." Um,
hey, so
yeah,
if you buy your games, buy them digital.
yeah.
Buy your games digital.
But they
Well,
mad
the
That's
at
thing
what I
I
would.
found interesting was with the whole pre-orders directly from Switch. Did I skip that part, or did I overread
Mm-hmm.
it? Um, you have to be what, a member for like, you gotta be a member for a year, and maybe it's at the bottom of here. Maybe I read both of these because when I be at work eating and reading articles, I just go to town sometimes. Oh, the Joy-Cons are kind of nice.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
nice.
they are bigger and everything. So I
That's
Well, you
definitely
know, we
would.
like bigger.
they got that
And you
magnets.
know,
So the
magnetic
speed button
snap.
is for chat. I did read through this. So you got voice chat on these bad boys?
Mm, I don't
No.
know about that. Because yeah, the camera. I was about to say that camera thing. Uh,
They have a
I
chat
ain't
and they
trying to
also have
game and see
a
my friend's
share button
faces.
as well, so you can game together. So they
I,
have
I
that
ain't
for it.
trying to see my man's face while I'm gaming. Come on, man.
Why
No, you're
not?
not seeing his face. No, you all share the screen. So you all
But they
Mario
do have
Kart
it
or whatever
where
it
you
is.
can see each other's faces, where you at the bottom in the circle or whatever, and you can
Oh, okay,
see
okay.
each other's faces. I think they showed it on Mario Kart where they were doing that.
2 and 6.5 hours is a big
Yeah,
jump, though. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
true.
they didn't say
See,
between
that's
2 and 3,
nice
Sure.
between 2 and 6 and a
for
half.
certain games. Yeah.
And I guess that just
Mm-hmm.
depends on how you're using it, which kind of makes sense on those
Yeah,
ones.
because I'm pretty
So,
sure you can probably turn the 120 hertz off if you want, maybe.
Maybe.
So if I didn't have one, I would get this. If I
oh,
had the
so they
Oh,
have
OLED
you got
version,
you
I
the
got a
probably
Switch.
would sit. I probably would sit if I had the OLED version, but if I ain't got none of them, I get this one.
you ain't got none of
Oh,
them.
okay, okay.
I ain't got none of them. Where's the Atlanta location?
There ain't one up there, so you got to go to Texas.
Man, I ain't trying to go to Texas, man.
Well, and they
I'd
not
rather
trying to let
I'd
you
rather go to New
recommend
York.
them, so you just SOL there.
Yeah, I'd
Hey,
rather
go
just
to
go
New
to New
York.
York. Yeah.
So
That's messed up.
I'm still looking for what I was reading earlier.
He said, "How do
Still
you go
working
from
on
2 to 6.5 hours?" I don't know,
I'm
sir. That
thinking.
battery is probably ridiculous, sir. You look at
So
all them
you got
So
the
games.
you
you
got
can
the new
play it on
battery
the
tech.
go,
So
right? And you can play it like
Yeah,
with the system. So I would imagine that's the
yeah,
big gap. Like if you're playing it on the go, like one's gonna last longer than the other.
yeah.
Look how
And the
many
thing
updates
has
they got to
four.
this store. Update,
Yeah,
update,
right.
update.
All these
Wow.
updates. And it has 4K, but it's
That's
only
Yo.
crazy.
4K when it's docked in. So
But
So
yeah,
many
this is the
updates.
climate we live in now, where you have to keep
At that point,
updating
just write a
articles.
whole new article.
Yeah, at this point, just
right.
hey, here's an
Yeah.
updated article. But then there's like 5 articles, so I get that too.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So okay, here it is, directly from Nintendo. There's fine print that says you must be 18. Duh. This is to register to pre-order. You'll be sent an invitation email, and your invitation will be valid for 72 hours once they contact you. They will prioritize these on a first come, first serve, but you have to have a Switch membership with a minimum of 12 months paid membership and a
Mm.
minimum of 50 hours gameplay as of April 2nd.
oh wow.
So
Well,
they want to
dang.
make sure you've been paying them
Mm-hmm.
and that you
Make sure
actually play.
Make
You've
sure
been
you're
paying them
man.
and
Which
playing
kind of
them.
makes sense because people will order a bunch of these and then resell them because it's going to be a shortage.
Resell them, yeah. Yeah.
So resale value is going to be through the roof. And if they sell them at a loss, and
I'm gonna try to get one on the firm.
They want to make sure people who actually use it are getting these.
yes, that makes perfectly good sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know scalpers.
Scalper.
Yeah.
All right. Let me hold it. Bring this down. So, Sony hikes the PlayStation 5 price by 25% as the Trump tariffs bite. So, things are going up already. But I mean, most people have PlayStation 5s by now.
I'm about to say now, does this affect the stores that already have them
I
here
doubt it.
already?
No, it's things that are being shipped.
Okay.
And a funny thing is, I was talking to somebody who drives trucks earlier this week, and they were telling me that they went to a location where they couldn't even they didn't have stuff placed for their load because so many things have been coming in, people trying to get it in at the last minute.
Whoa.
So the warehouses are fully stocked, and then you have a load coming in off a truck.
Whoa.
So
They ain't have enough
you
for their load,
can't put it
man.
in there. You can't put them in there, yeah. So.
They ain't have enough for their load. Hey.
Hold up.
Oh.
Enough for them.
Gotta have
Right, Jerome, and pause.
yeah. But that's
Ain't good.
the other thing is this though. I said, what keeps any company from saying, "Hey, I got to go up on this because I had to pay it on the front end to pay for other stuff to come in." So then other prices go up in the store.
They could be in the back in the stock room and they say, "Oh, we just had to get these in now," and they've been in the stock room for months.
Absolutely. So I don't know. And the only thing I didn't like about this article, because they're talking about overseas and whatnot, they said will rise to this price. Well, what was the original price?
I think the original price.
No, I'm saying in Australia, not here. In Australia.
Okay.
But maybe they're using US dollars to equate that. I don't know. But even here, they gave you the regular and then they gave you the digital. What's up, Mims? Mims?
What up, Mims?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so
I was thinking about it. Well, now I'm going to get mine from the pawn shop because the pawn shop ain't raising them tariffs. So I'm going to get my PS5.
Supply and demand.
You'll be surprised.
Get them one from the pawn shop.
You know how economics works, right, sir? Mm-hmm. If there's more demand for it, the price is going to go up.
Yeah.
You won't pay the tariffs, but you're going to pay that
they
demand
trying to
price.
make their money just like everybody else.
Sony? Effing Sony?
Yep.
Evening, y'all. I've always never gotten a Nintendo account. Okay. Well, that sucks.
Well, you better make some digital. You better make you want to get some buy some digital, sir.
Yeah, but it's too late. You had to have those 50 hours of playtime by April 2nd.
All he has to do is what a certain person did and just buy it. You know.
You can't go back in time, sir.
But he can buy the playtime.
It had to be by April 2nd. Today is the 15th.
It is way past.
But yes, I did hear about certain people paying people to play games for them and whatnot. Thought that was kind of funny. Just to say that they were the best. What's up, Tay?
Hey, Tay. That's Astro Boy.
Paying people to play games is like buying subs.
People do it.
Hey, you can pay me to play your game. I play your game all day. Hey.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to need you to pause there, sir.
I play that game all day. You gonna pay
All
me?
day.
You gonna pay me by the hour? Okay.
All day.
Put a one in the chat
Right.
if you've ever owned a Nokia
Any Nokia?
or a Nokia. You know, everybody pronounces it different.
Oh yeah, Nokia. I owned a
Yeah.
Nokia
I've never
before.
called it Nokia though.
I had
So
a
y'all
few
ready for the
Nokias.
last dance before
Oh, this is the last dance.
HMD? I thought they were done already, but clearly.
I thought they were
It's the
done as
Michael
well.
Jordan version. Nokia
You
and
think so? Because it's red and black and white.
HMD. Yeah, see, this is the Michael Jordan version. What is
That's
this?
what I used to. That's what I used to call my HTC Evo. The, what's this? It's a dumb
Bruh,
phone.
this looks like
It's a
Yeah,
dumb
dumb
phone,
phone.
and it
utterly
comes with
trash.
headphones. But
This
but
looks like it's
everything
And
utterly.
charges
headphones.
together, sir. You don't like
Yeah,
it?
this is trash.
It's
Why is
trash.
it trash? Why?
It's the final boss, sir.
You can bite for your
Oh,
dad.
you can kick this dude behind quick and easy. This
You
is
can
the
bite
final
your
boss.
dad. Your dad won't put it in safe mode.
I know, right? He need this.
He's gonna figure out how to.
Well,
He'll
of
figure it
course you
out
got
on that.
the headphones and whatnot, and you got the phone. So
I did own the
you're,
Kia.
you're 5 contraptions that are coming out.
5 of them?
But, it's not 5
Man.
phones, sir.
Oh, I'm about to say, man.
Contraptions.
Contraptions. So 3 phones and 2 headsets. You excited yet? I need you to be excited.
Be excited. Get your tingle.
No.
Um,
Hey,
no, I'm not excited. I need to see pictures.
at least
'Cause
it's to
that
have
one thing
USB
up
Type C.
top-
That's about all you got, sir.
That up top is confusing. Like,
It's
What
it's
is
the
this?
back. It has headphones. It slides
has
down
headphones.
and an
Built
earbuds
in.
inside of it.
oh my god, that is
So it's the phone and the headphones in the back.
that's
In
what I
the
was saying.
back,
What is
right?
this?
So the back slides down and you take out the earbuds.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it is.
It's gonna be under $100, sir. Why not?
Jesus Christ.
No,
You only need one
Exactly.
charger.
no tingle.
Jesus Christ.
You don't
He
have to
said
worry
that's a
about your
dumb
earbuds
design.
case losing or anything. You got your phone.
That's a dumb design. Thank you. That is the dumbest design.
Hello,
Oh
that's
my.
a smart design. How many people have
No,
lost
that
earbuds
is
cases or misplaced it or
That
whatever
is
it is?
dumb. That is dumb.
I like the
get-
rebuttal, sir.
I get it, but the execution, dumb. I think it's dumb.
Yeah. Thanks, Sebastian, for giving us this article.
So dumb. Dumb. So dumb.
Users don't need to worry about their earbuds running out of power due to an
Or
uncharged
you're losing the
battery.
case. You forget you're leaving the case
Yeah,
on a
you
bus
lose
or
the
somewhere.
phone. You
so-
lose the phone. That is the case. That's dumb. You're gonna have to have the phone in order to charge them things. Dumb.
But you always have your phone
You
with
always
you.
have your phone, sir.
You always have your phone with you. Sometimes you take your
Yeah.
earbuds out and you forget the case
He
home
said, "Give me that
or on
old
a desk or somewhere.
Thank you. Thank you,
What
sir.
is
Where is it?
Vaseline?
Don't make me pull it
Is that
out
a-
over here, sir.
Let me see what the comments for this is.
You lucky I can't find it. I'd rather have the on 5. Thank you, B
I thought
Floyd.
Nokia was dead.
They are dead. With this, they definitely gonna be extra dead.
Extra dead.
This is trash.
Life support.
Just
Yeah,
a hit
oh
on the
my
shot.
God.
Just
Just
a
pull the
hit.
plug. Just pull the plug. Don't keep this. Throw this away. This is not good.
Bruh.
Come
I
on,
know
man.
you want one. You know
Come
you
on,
want one.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You lucky I can't hit that's a 2-pack. Cause that's what that is. Definitely 2-pack.
All right, y'all. Scoop's favorite subject, tariffs. So
Okay, well,
We rode that roller coaster this
tariffs.
weekend where he says, "Hey, I'm gonna hold off on tariffing phones and electronics only
Mm-hmm.
for him to do what Sunday." It was a matter of like a day, and he was just like, "Oh, that's just temporary." So I tell people, if you still got
Thank you,
plans to
Sean.
buy, because
What's up,
he's so
HV?
wishy-washy and back and forth.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy
China's
it, buy
haven't
that.
changed. That's the only thing that's kind of stayed consistent. But this is our
Mm-hmm.
timeline of events right here. It's
Oh
just like,
wow.
yo,
Oh God, somebody put it in.
so that's just the China thing. So no one thinks these are sustainable. They aren't 145. Like, I can only imagine what prices are gonna look like
Mm-hmm.
in the
Mm-hmm.
store because everything is made in China. You know.
Everything.
Everything.
And now you seen the exposing of the luxury brands.
Oh, I did hear about that.
Yeah.
People are finding out that hey, that bag you bought,
That made in Italy. Nah.
no, it's just made in China.
Yeah, it's just a sticker.
Hey, it's Meta in China
Yeah, Mida.
But I don't think anybody's calling us.
for nothing.
That whole ball is in China. China is chilling.
Mm-hmm. China ain't calling.
China is chilling. What more can I say?
Oh
Gotta pay
wow.
this time.
Why
Ah.
does why does Easy pop in your head? Okay.
Because
Yeah,
Easy
Tariffs.
always talking about it. That's probably why.
I had a
I mean, he has
conversation.
a
When you have
reason.
conversation with non-techies, it's always funny. They're like, "Well, what phone is made here?" I said, "Blue." I said, "But you would still need
Yeah,
components from
stupid.
outside of here to make that blue phone." So
Mm-hmm.
Blue.
no phone is entirely made here. So it's just like,
Blue.
eh, get you a blue phone. And I ain't talking about color
Hey,
either.
I
Right.
ain't talking about color.
Well, that's such a random
Oh,
conversation to be having in
wow.
the chat.
He's a glizzy eater. Wow.
He said, "Easy to tariff, man." Hey, so there's a new
Tariff.
tariff in town?
Easy to
There's a
tariff.
new tariff in town.
No, I'm drained. I was like, I'll just, if you're interested in something, I say get it now. And
Get it while it's
speaking of
hot.
and speaking of getting it now, Apple is reporting that people are panic buying iPhones as the tariff, which
Hey,
makes
yeah.
perfectly
Such
good
a
sense.
problem to have.
I mean, Apple
Mm-hmm.
panic flew them planes in, didn't they? So I mean,
They sure did.
Hey, they flew them dudes. They get them things got
if
flued in.
you know what's up, right? They got
Mm-hmm.
flued in.
They got flued in. As long as they don't put stop it.
People are actually going to the Apple store to buy them for
Yeah, they
traffic.
said it looks like the holiday time. You know, how you go buy phones when the phone's just released or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that in the stores right now. So
So those that's panic buying, they didn't hear about the exemption?
the exemption is temporary, sir. Go get your
Well,
phone.
okay. Well,
If I don't trust the man, I'm just gonna put it that
yeah,
way.
yeah, true, true.
But they even mentioned in this article that he doubled back on it. But I mean, I'm sure Apple don't have a problem with people buying iPhones
Oh
right
no,
now.
they don't. Oh no.
I wish I did have a Connect. If I had a Connect, I wouldn't be worried
They got
about
the
it.
same connect, huh?
He flew in them 5 planes with the quickness. If he had a Connect, he wouldn't have been worried about it.
Oh, Mim said he got a very random phone.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
random.
Okay, man. We see you.
I do know
Yeah.
just through random text messages I've received, people are scoping out the market right now just to see what they can pick
Mm,
up. So
what
us
you gonna give
techies,
me?
it's not really much out there for us right now.
Ain't much
So
out
I
there,
can see a
man.
random phone.
That's why I bought a keyboard because it ain't much out there.
JoJo, when's yours due?
My what?
Tomorrow,
Your
right?
keyboard tomorrow?
Uh, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yes.
Wow.
She said
I
tomorrow.
thought you were talking because I was thinking about. Okay, so I told you guys I ordered an Apple Watch right from Swappa.
No.
It's 2 days late.
Oh,
I was
Oh
supposed to
well.
get it.
Is it coming through USPS?
Yeah.
Okay, well it's a given. It's a given.
which Apple Watch
I
did you
thought
buy,
that's what you were
Jojo?
asking me about.
Which
Which
one did
one
you
is
get? Well, see, I'm going
Series
in Apple.
10.
Oh, okay.
Series 10?
You getting a new?
Oh,
Go watch my video, Mims.
then the new.
I was kind of disappointed in this because I wanted to at least have like an image of something that
Oh yeah, that's
This article
glassy.
didn't show me any pictures, so I was very disappointed. And more or less, they didn't really talk about it as much as I would have liked them to. They talked more about Apple Intelligence not being on the watch, which I don't care because I don't use it on my phone. But
Facts. Yeah, I heard about this as well. We covered this a little bit briefly before.
yeah, we did.
That
But you would
glass,
think,
that all glass.
yeah, but
How y'all feel
they didn't
about
really
it?
say all glass. They said a glassier. It's gonna be a little
Yeah,
more glass.
I ain't getting none of these
Oh my God,
B
what's
floor.
glass?
I'm not getting the Apple Watch or this iPhone. I'll
He
tell
getting
you
an
this.
iPhone.
I'll
He
get
gonna
a
get one
new
before the tariffs kick in.
And man, see, the tariffs is helping me out with the iPhones because I don't need it. But yeah, I get a new iPad before I get a new iPhone.
Well,
One with that M4 chip. His name is Yeah.
I just bought a Gen 1 Apple Watch off eBay. Definitely not purchasing anything without the O2 sensor. What in the world? Am I the only one that noticed the Apple Watch Series 10 Pornhub edition in the top of the article?
What?
What?
He said Pornhub edition. Wow.
I'm
Is that a
scared.
porn? Was that a porn video on the watch?
I guess they're saying because they blurred out the background. I don't know. I can't get anything else from
No,
that other than
I
they
do
blurred
not.
out the background.
I do not need to
No.
complete the ecosystem. They tell me I need
Yes.
to complete the ecosystem. No, I got 2. That's all I need. Trying to complete another ecosystem. Y'all pushing that on me.
That's Google.
OnePlus.
Speaking of
Sean
which,
heard
I
it.
need to update my watch
What?
because JoJo told me about the beta update. So that usually means your watch has a beta update when the phone gets one.
Y'all say what porn?
Look, Sean got excited.
Mm-hmm.
What? Where?
What Pornhub?
He's getting a 17. Okay, LaShawn, you getting a 17. I know you want that new.
Oh, I'm getting a 17. All right, bet. Thank you. Appreciate you, Jerome. I appreciate it. You gonna gift it to me? Hey, he said you're getting the 17. I appreciate it, homie.
Hey, yo, you see this, LaShawn? You like Thanos?
Collecting those infinity stones.
Yeah, it's stones. Phone, the watch.
I had a lot of Apple articles. Sorry, wasn't much out there this week, y'all. Outside of tariffs.
Ooh, this got me legit excited.
This got you?
Really?
Got you
Yes.
excited?
I guess
Oh,
I can't get excited because I know what happened the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Does it
You know,
say,
I gave it a
ooh,
good try. I gave it a good try to do multitasking and like use it as a laptop replacement. So
Yeah, you
this
did.
is another. I guess this will be another experiment I'll be doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, anybody in the chat excited? Anybody with an iPad ready for some new multitasking?
No.
I get excited about multitasking.
I want to know will my iPad get it.
Holler at your Apple. Okay.
Holla at this middle finger. How about that?
Oh, sir.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Why are you so
See,
fine?
that's how out of it I am. I didn't know that Pornhub had a color screen. Unless they what the icon? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
That's reaching there. They did some reaching.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. New.
That
But they're trying to
actually.
give you more than that side by side that we've been getting, you know?
They
Yeah.
said that. Well, they not Apple, but the people who leaked this said that it was gonna be as close to macOS as possible without it
Yeah,
being
I did see
macOS.
that. I'll believe it when I see it. That's
Mhm.
where I'm at with it. I believe them like I believe Trump. But yeah. Because I remember when we're gonna have multitasking. I was like, okay. I was like,
Wah, wah.
okay. Okay.
Okay, George.
He said, you sound offended, Smokey.
Nah, offended.
Oh, yeah, offended.
Offended.
Offended. You gonna stop it, sir.
Nah. I am offended, man. Y'all just
But
throw that stuff on me, man.
Smokey is part of the iPad crew. How many people in the chat have an iPad?
You know what
How
I
many
mean?
people in the chat have an iPad and are excited about potential multitasking?
I need the keyboard thing for me to be excited.
My
Go
daughter,
get it.
I bought an
That
iPad for
has
my
nothing to do
daughter.
with this
So
update.
Right,
That's
you
No,
go
no,
get a
but what I'm
keyboard.
saying is something like that would have to make me use it for that reason. I couldn't just have an
Do you have a
iPad in
I
my
plan on
keyboard?
lap.
getting one for my daughter, a
I
new
just
one.
couldn't have
So
an iPad in my
she
lap
would
or
like that.
whatever and trying to do multitask. No,
Do
I would
you
have.
have a keyboard, sir?
I do not have the.
You need to have it. It'll change your whole experience. I
Yeah, that's
told
what I'm saying.
JoJo it's overpriced, but it's kind of worth it.
I want the dangling one, the one that dangles in the air.
The Magic Keyboard. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
there you
talking
go.
about. Yeah,
the one
don't go
that
get a
dangles in
bootleg
the
one. You
air.
have to get the Magic Keyboard.
I couldn't get
Dangling,
the ESR
dangling
The
in
version.
the
dangling
air.
keyboard.
I wanted
Yeah,
what LeSean talking
I
about? The
didn't know what
dangling
it
one that
was.
dangles in the air.
It sound like you
it's
need to get
dangling
that
in the
I'm
checked
like,
air.
out
You
by
know
the
there's
what
a
I mean?
doctor.
keyboard that floats in the air.
Hey, what's up,
That
sir?
thing be
Thanks for dropping
dangling.
by.
What's up, warrior?
What
What's
he
good?
call
Oh
me,
yeah,
LaShawn?
What you say?
the
What
dangler,
he call me?
dangler.
No, what he call me, LaShawn?
Let's see. Oh my goodness. Gugget. What up, Gugget?
Yo, that's LaShawn's stage name, the Dangler.
Inspector
It's the
Gadget.
dangler. Dun, 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 dun.
No, not the Riddler. See, that's
Hey, the
classic.
dangler.
Yeah, here we
Whoa.
go with the Who Dat.
Hey, there we go, sir. Who that nation? Yes, sir. Where my hat? It's over there. My keychain over there too. I'm gonna get me an Alvin Kamara
Oh,
drop.
I know some of the biggest anti-Apple people that love their iPads, sir. iPad, it just hits different. Shoot, Sean got an iPad.
Mm-hmm. I got
Yeah.
one. Pretty nice.
Oh, I've had them since maybe the second gen.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And when they came out with the big ones, I had to have
Hey,
the big one.
you had to have that big one. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had a big one.
Yeah, that big one in your hand.
You came in like that girth.
Yeah, she like that girl. She loves it.
Okay, so here we go with another back and forth. Remember, we covered the potential for the iPhone Fold
Mm-hmm.
having, what is it, fingerprint unlock or whatever. Now they're saying
ID.
face unlock. So I think they're throwing it out there to see what the waters are saying. But this is still supposed to be a potential 2026 release, y'all. We'll see.
Late 2026.
Yeah, which would be fine as long as it's within that year.
Yeah. And then they're gonna push it back to 2027.
Well, we've pushed it back how many times before? They're
Hey.
pulling a Samsung at this point. Because remember, the Samsung had that when they first started talking folds, they had like a gotcha promo that had like a trifold in it, and they never released one.
Oh wow.
He was like in a coffee shop or something, and he folded his phone up twice. And the woman said, "Wow, that's neat." I remember it like it was yesterday, and I was like, "Samsung got us on that. They ain't never released that phone."
Yeah, you
Yeah.
stupid people. iPad Fold 2030. Yeah, they never did release that.
Oh,
Y'all
Isaac is back
suckers.
to being the Android guy.
I wish Apple can put
Oh,
in
he
eight.
never changed it. I just called him the Android/Apple guy. Oh no! Oh, he said he's no longer. I
Yeah,
didn't see his
he's back.
comment. Why are you no longer Apple
That's
person?
never gonna happen, Savage. You know that very well.
Yeah, let us know
He
Nobody.
called it
why
an
you
ape.
became the Apple guy. Or
An apen.
the Android guy.
Remember, he's been the Android guy. He said he was potentially going to be the Apple
It's an
guy.
Apple Pencil, Savage, pencil.
Oh,
What happened? You realized you couldn't do a damn thing in the iPhone
Savage.
compared to Android. But, hey, fast, get him.
Rubbing some salt in the wound.
Get him.
I'm glad I use a little bit of everything. But I'm used to people telling me I can't do something with a phone, then I turn around and show them I can. But yeah, they're talking about under the
Under the
under
face.
the
Under the
screen,
face.
Hey,
under
I want to
the
be under that
screen,
face.
Under the face.
Under the
Under
face.
the face.
Camera.
Hey,
under the screen camera unlock, whatever.
trash.
You know, kind of like, well, they're saying so you can use Face ID versus having to do the
Yeah.
fingerprint.
Mm-hmm. Just like
But all this is, rumors until it
rumors,
actually
right?
comes out. But usually those under the screen, don't say face again. Cameras
Under
are
the face.
trash. They're potatoes
Yeah.
every time.
Under the
Because the
face.
one Samsung had was trash.
Trash. And you think Apple gonna do a better job? They probably would. I don't know. Don't they
Now,
use
I think it would be slightly
cameras?
better, but what I'm saying is all
Yeah,
the under the screen cameras have been trash.
it's been
But
trash. Every single one.
Xiaomi did one that was pretty good,
It was still trash.
It was still
But
trash,
it was
but
still
yeah,
low key trash,
it
but
was better than Samsung.
it was pretty good trash. How about
It was
that? Pretty
trash
good.
Yeah,
premium.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
Timmy,
trash
I'm not
premium.
loyal to any brand. You loyal to Nintendo, sir. Stop it.
Yeah, he got them on speed now. But
Got no speed out, sir. Come on.
what's up, T Hop? Chris came
T
through. What's
Hop,
up,
what's
Chris?
good? What's
T-Hop.
good?
Delonte, look at y'all coming in back
Hey,
to back.
Delonte West is in the building. What's good with the Savage?
Okay, but what did you go back to? You didn't tell us what phone you got, sir.
Yeah, what phone you got, sir? He said you just got tired of that Android BS.
No, he said he went back to
Hefe.
Android.
Right, Hefe. Low key trash. Not high trash, but low key trash.
See, I like to have a bunch of phones in the rotation. That way I always feel like I got a different phone if I pick up
I only have two. I'm a peasant. I only have two.
I used to be 2, but now I'm 3. Tri-textual.
Well, actually, you're 6 if you include the try. 'Cause that's
No, the
3
trifold
screens.
is
That's
still
3
one
screens.
phone.
That's 3 screens. So that's 6. That's 3 right there. And then you have 3
Well,
more.
would
That's
mean
6.
that I that's enough. That's 2. So, I
Yeah,
mean, we can go all day.
Yeah, you should keep them in rotation. Which I can keep some in rotation. Well, I do keep some in rotation, but that's
I posted on my Instagram. Both of my Oppo Find Ins were updating this weekend. So
Yeah, I saw that, Kimmy. And they
yeah.
say I was going to comment and say,
Where
and they
my
say
phone
Chinese
at?
phone don't get updated.
Oh, people have always said they don't get updated. I
Yeah,
was like, I get more updates on those phones than I do domestic phones.
my buddy, he has a Vivo X90 Pro, and he gets updates
Almost
like,
every week. Yeah.
yeah. Each time he calls me, tell me, oh, they're sending a new update. They're sending a new update. And then he's calling me like, what did they update? Because he can't understand it. So you have to come to me.
That would be his crickets, sir. He has
Yeah, I was
pet
gonna say,
crickets.
my crickets. And he
It's
said,
my-
"Who has a heart?"
It's my
monitor?"
friends. It's my
You
friends.
stupid.
He said,
my
"Who on
friend.
a heart monitor? What?
Hey, Bradley is live.
He
from
about
the
to
hospital.
flatline over there, P.
He's live from the hospital,
Like guy the microwave. Beep,
St. Lucia Hospital.
beep.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
Farhan, you're
do
telling the
sound.
truth.
I've seen that.
Right.
Savage is a
I can't. I'm in the
Motorola
Calling
hospital.
work.
Samsung guy.
Yeah. I'm in the hospital. Boop.
You stupid. Those are Bradley's life alerts crickets. They do sound like a heart monitor now that he said it.
Look, every time somebody comes on here, they're birds, hot monitor, everything but crickets. They're not
Everything but
crickets.
crickets.
But Savage, you are not. Farhan uses different devices, but you, sir, are a Motorola Samsung guy. I haven't seen you use anything outside of that.
Right. So, sir,
Stop the cap.
So y'all excited? I'm probably the only one excited about that iPhone coming fold.
you should be. You said if it come out, you would buy it. So you should be excited for it to be coming.
Yeah, but I don't think this $2,000 price is gonna hold.
Oh no. It's gonna be way north of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a straight line, a straight shot up.
It's gonna be north like the pole.
It'd be an instant purchase if it was.
Stop it, Hefe.
Take my card now.
The cookie.
So why would one need three trackpads, sir?
Why does it need free trackpads?
I don't know why this man.
Inquiring minds want to know, sir.
Yeah.
I know what coquille frogs are, sir.
I ain't never heard of them.
Those are the frogs from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Aren't those poisonous?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought that was poisonous frogs.
They got poisonous frogs right here in the States, sir.
Oh, really?
No, he said F that S. Dang, sir. Okay.
He said the best one on earth.
We don't doubt that, but why do you got three?
I have one, sir. One.
Yeah.
I wanted to get one, but I didn't.
Why not? You can get one for the low on Amazon.
I seen the one when I was gonna get it. I think it was like 120.
It was less than that a couple weeks ago. We were looking them up. Stop it, AJ Doug. Y'all gonna leave.
On the iPhone, they will probably bring back.
64
Hey,
gigabytes
you know
of
they
storage.
would. They're gonna give you the cheapest of all the specs.
Dang, you just getting 14, sir?
They're gonna. Hey, what else?
Jeez.
Shot down? That they're gonna give you DDR2.
I wanted
DDR2.
to,
You
I
said
wanted
you
to
got
just
5
DDR1.
computers. But you said you had 3 trackpads, sir.
I have 5 computers. You can like
The
easy.
math ain't mathing, sir. You can't add.
I have 1 trackpad per computer.
He said he had 3
5
trackpads, but he has 5 computers.
So maybe he used 2 of those on the other 5 that he has. Savage don't know what he has. Savage is talking. That's all. He's just talking.
Just talking trash.
At the time, I only had 3. Stop it, girl. 3 computers, girl. Stop it.
Yeah, I'm trying to let him get by today. I really am, but he gonna have me get in his tail.
Get in it. He needs some deepness.
So I'm
whoa.
intrigued by this one. Google patent suggests rear touchpad may be coming to future Pixel phones. Would y'all be interested in this? Let me go down here to the.
I'm about to say, yeah, let's see how this is.
Rear trackpad.
I mean, it'll be. I have to see it.
You know how many accidental triggers that's gonna
Yeah.
That's what I was
Like,
thinking
wait a
too.
minute.
I think
That's
it will
what I'm
burn
like.
through your battery for one.
Yeah.
Accidental triggers for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're saying, hey, you could adjust your screen brightness, volume. I was like, all that from the back of the phone? You might as well make it a screen on both sides then.
Hey, you could do all that from the back, though, Kim.
I did like that gesture where you could like lower the notification shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was on the back
Yeah.
of the old school Pixels.
I like back tap,
Back
which is
tap
still
is
on iPhones
Yeah.
and
I
I think
use
a couple other phones.
Yeah.
I think the Pixel has it, you
The
know.
Pixel has
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah.
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 But I'm saying when they're saying they're getting it's just doing too much when you want to do all of this.
Yeah, that's a little too much.
Go through a video like you're watching YouTube. You're supposed to be able to go through the video with the back of the phone. You might as well make it a double-sided phone like Savage wanted.
I can see if you're using it for like your
Yeah,
your screen
all that from the
brightness
back, sir.
and all of that. But Yeah.
It won't, sir. You can adjust the sensitivity on the phone, so you can have a
From
case
the
and
back.
still have it
Yeah.
Hey, there's
from the
Sean
back,
from the back.
On the back, yo.
face to face, sir. Face to back.
From the back to the
Hey.
front.
This is just a lot going on here.
An image?
But I
What?
know when they first started doing back tapping stuff, it did affect your battery because it has to, have the sensors on to pick up on those things.
Yeah, B Floyd. Sometimes I'll have the back. Sometimes I just rest my phone down and it'll trigger it or something. I like,
Yeah. Or riding in the car, I would be holding my phone and go over some bumps, and I'm taking all kinds of
yeah,
screenshots. That's what I
right,
have been on
exactly
screenshots.
that. The screenshots.
Like, well, dang, let me turn this off.
He said the
I
back
turned
is
it off
better.
right away.
Hey, that back is better.
I bet you do, Savage. But either
You love
way,
tapping backs, huh? That was
he loved getting his tapped.
you like getting it back tapped. Hey. I don't know how I feel about that. I would have to see it in action
In action. I get you.
to be like,
Because with this person, they fingers are all different sizes,
right.
Let me stop.
Who just like a 6-year-old drew through the hand or something?
That thumb is looking a little, I don't know, crooked.
And I say, I'm going to give them a pass. Maybe the thumb is sitting sideways, so they trying to
They're
make it
sitting
seem like
sideways.
it's sideways.
Yeah.
But what's up with these right here?
Yeah.
Right. Those are the one I'm worried about.
Yeah, that's a little concerning.
That's weird. That's suspicious.
Oh, yeah, HTC used to do it right now.
Oh boy, they need to bring back that squeeze to the Pixel. I love the squeeze. I was squeezing my Pixel all day.
So the chop from the
Squeezing that
Motorola?
all day.
No, the squeeze on the.
I wasn't cool with the
Squeeze the sides
chop
of
because
the
I would be scared I'd throw my phone. I do the chop and the phone fly out my hand.
Dang, how hard are
chopping
you
your phone out
chopping,
the
sir?
window.
Don't you supposed to chop that thing hard like that?
No, you ain't have to chop it hard. Just wow.
Oh, I thought you had to. Because I know with the twist, you had to twist that thing hard to get it to twist from the
You twist
front.
that thing hard, huh?
Yeah, you twist it and then it goes from the front camera to the back or whatever it would do.
It wasn't that
From the
hard,
back.
Sean.
Man, you had to twist that thing.
Come on now, look at LaShawn's wrist game.
Okay, I got it.
He had to shake it pretty hard.
I had to shake that thing.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Hey, that's a lot of squeezing. Hey, I'm telling you, Hawks, I would squeeze that thing all day.
A lot of people are interested in this razor. Sean P is one of them, I think.
I think he is. Yeah, flick at the wrist. My wrist will pop. My bones will pop in my wrist every time I flick it.
Clack, 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 clackety, clack, clackety.
B Floyd got you.
Why are you molesting your phone with all them squeezes? Because, man, I would always have questions. So instead of me saying the G word, I would
He
squeeze
said he
it.
got them pipe cleaner wrists.
I would squeeze it. You know what I mean? I didn't mind squeezing it. Squeeze it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are. I don't know what the difference in the imported one is, but a lot of people are looking at the 60.
Hey. Hey, man, I'm trying to, bro.
You know what, Isaac? I think I'm gonna get you the same thing I got you last year.
Hey, congratulations, sir.
Happy birthday. Work on that
We
wrist
can hit
game.
up somebody and they can get you something.
Say
Put
what?
you on game.
You just reminded me. I got to get some batteries for my remote at work. I got a heater that has a remote with it. It's pretty amazing.
Put it on game.
Hey, everybody on you, sir.
Man, stop it.
Get that iPhone, son. Get an iPhone.
Just get it already.
Somebody said the razor and your wrist are the same size.
Oh, damn.
You know what, man? There we go.
Candy bar.
I ain't gotta take this no more.
Yes, I did not even know it had a remote until like everybody in the reviews was talking about how they enjoyed having the remote. I was like, "Where's my remote?" It was in the box, so I got to put some batteries in it.
Getting cooked, man.
Some
Thank goodness you didn't
batteries.
throw the box away.
Batteries.
Some batteries.
Okay. So yeah, woohoo! Everybody interested in the Pixel Watch 4?
No.
Okay.
Trash.
Jojo's interested.
I'm keeping one of each, but
I know JoJo's gonna be happy. You're gonna have to let us know because
I didn't see anything that wowed me about it. Look about the same.
No, it looks the same to me.
Disappointing. Hey, it's just gonna spin, Kimmy. It's spinning.
I know it's spinning, but they're saying, "Hey, it's gonna have wireless charging, right?"
Hey,
finally.
Flick your wrist for you, Sean.
Wait, say Jessica?
It'll flick your wrist for you when it's spinning like that.
Yeah.
Man.
Is anybody in the chat excited?
Drop a 1 if you are.
Clearly, Sean P is not.
I'm gonna drop
I like the Pixel Watch.
He said it is still film.
I like their faces.
For some reason, I feel like the battery life is still gonna be trash.
Trash.
And y'all have to understand, I come from a trash standpoint where I would like 5 days, but I can survive off.
We got 1,
4.
2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody, well, so far everybody that commented is
Isaac is interested.
Isaac, and then you turned around and said no.
And then you said no. -1.
That's what I said. -1. So nobody is excited for this, Google. You guys need to go back and
back to the drawing board. This is y'all what?
To the drawing board.
4th generation.
4th gen,
change the look.
Like the 1st gen.
That's the thing. Everybody wants to follow Apple, right? Apple has the same design for how many years?
Oh, since
from inception.
Yeah.
All they do is put a little color on the crown.
Yeah, put a little color on the crown.
That's about it.
They put a little dot on there to let you know you got the Ultra or something.
Yeah. So you know you got a new one if you got a little dot. That's a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Titanium or something.
Yeah, titanium, uranium.
Or what they do, they limit the faces. So
top of the hour, we're gonna hit the top of the hour. Have my WTF article, and not many tech deals, y'all. Sorry, they don't have much out there for y'all no more.
No more.
Hey,
This is some of the times.
I believe in Tuesday and Wednesday. It's been a few days since we had FaceTime. No, it's cliche. My time is Thursday. I miss the old days. I need a replay. I hit your line on Tuesday and Wednesday. It's been a few days since we had FaceTime. No, it's cliche. My time is Thursday. I miss the old days. I need a replay. You could catch me laying in the flowers, lungs full of them vapors, losing track of hours. Your lip balm on my taste buds, laying in the flowers, lungs full of them vapors. My mind been hella clouded. Hey, who am I complaining? My life was barely cleaning. My daddy made it home most nights, my mom did no complaining. The homies from the block would always tell me that I make it. But I made it through the classes, dog. We wrapped that graduation. That bread infatuation for a life that I was made to think that I would not obtain. It's only entertaining, right? But that's the motivation. Now it's more or less occupation. Way less by what I'm making, though it's nice to make new payment. Much more for any stranger pressing play cause they relating. No, I don't need the credit. I just wanna see you make it to the world so out of pocket. Down for the praise is really not someone to talk. I'm out here trying to leave my mark and find how best to play the cards I've dealt without losing my heart. I always had the vision far-sighted. Lately it feel like my life some like a movie where I might just play a part. Always in it for the arc, my nigga, that was from the start of this. I said I never changed. Still empathetic, still split the credit. All of that because of inner weapons. Lately I've been counting many blessings from the less I learned, the problems I collected. I've been skipping school and I've been tested. I become a finder when I feel depressive. I've been gaining traction but I feel accepted. I've been running in place. I don't ever show my face. I just wanna take my peace. Y'all in the day. All I wanna do is celebrate. I don't ever pump my brake with the legal gas. Got my eyes low. Losing gripping like the wheel spinning at the sideshow. Turn a hater to a crater. Tell them they could die slow. Respond as a better you. Let's see how far you go. Get your O's. from the cove. I'm putting on for the coast. I'm at your throat, trying to see the foreign soil, hoping that might help me grow. I'm just barely scraping by. Feel like my life is prophesied. I'm shooting way up past the jets. The only fear is the decline. I'm just moving like the tides. Why I end up, no one knows. I'm trying to take it worldwide from the single lane Tuesdays and Wednesday. It's been a few days since we had FaceTime. No, it's cliche. My time is Thursday. I miss the old days. I need a replay. I hit your line on Tuesday and Wednesday. It's been a few days since we had FaceTime. No, it's cliche. My time is Thursday. I miss the old days.
No, drop a 1 in the chat if you got a short week. But yeah. Welcome, Mims.
Yeah, it's all it is. Oh, yeah. What up, Mims?
What up?
You come on here smacking.
Come on here smacking.
What up? I ain't got no show week, but baby girl.
Do I need to mute you? You gonna mute yourself?
I'm talking now.
Okay. Well, stop eating then.
Something
I'm sorry today. The ice cream good.
Oh, you're gonna have to mute yourself when you eat.
Yeah. What kind of ice cream you eat? You smacking like it's the Last Supper over there.
You see what Hefe said, boy? If you don't mute,
That's a good ice cream.
Okay. Well, you can still mute itself.
right?
Look, I gotta know. I gotta let
What
y'all know how it
flavor?
is.
What
It's
flavor?
caramel cookie crunch.
Okay.
So, Sean, did you see the cinnamon roll I dropped in the chat? I baked some cinnamon rolls before the stream.
No.
Oh, that was you?
Why are you killing me right now? Let me go and check this out.
I didn't know you made them. I thought somebody else did.
Oh, dang.
Kick him out. Kick him out. Kick him out.
How you doing? You
Why? Because I thought somebody else did?
You,
No
you thought I posted
No
somebody else's
respect.
cinnamon roll.
Yeah, why not? Maybe your man made it or something.
Oh my god! Oh,
Oh, wow.
She got a new dude. Made it.
I ain't got a new dude for one.
Are you?
I think I declared that on the members only stream, sir.
You got a new dude? You
No.
stupid.
Them the
Got a new
beans?
dude.
You got some new beans?
No, I
Literally?
told y'all I
It's
hung
hung
up
up.
my
It's
drawers.
hanging in the rafters.
Yeah, hanging in the
Somebody
rafters.
went and took
Oh,
them
dang
down.
it.
Let me get that. Let me get a piece of that
Put in
action.
members only. We're gonna leave in members only. Y'all cutting up. Either way.
That looks good, Kimmy. I need that.
Hey, I got about
What? Who? What are they from scratch?
no. I scratched the board before I put them in the oven.
Yeah, like she made it from scratch, like Clarence. Be doing his.
No,
Nice,
I ain't as good. I can't. I'm gonna give Clarence his props. I ain't got it like that.
Fingers are cold.
So I thought about Mims when when this article popped up because he liked to carry his phone naked. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so basically, I'll save you the headache of reading this. This guy went a month without a case. He dropped his phone twice, and he didn't crack it. Now there you see, he got the Mims model right there. I was shocked to see Mims show up to our little meetup in Raleigh with the little iPhone. He didn't show up with the big boy. He showed up with the little one.
You're right, Jay.
I've been rolling with that.
The clicks case.
You're wrong.
Yep.
Right, you're wrong. I always have the case.
Okay, Chris said he don't rock them either. Okay, well,
Chris, y'all.
if I didn't do imports, I probably would be
It's
more
certain
efficient.
phones.
Yeah, but if I can't get it fixed or replaced here, there's no way.
This
I'm
one
rocking
right
that.
here, outside of this little back, I'll be rocking this without a case all the time.
Now, when you say
Well, you need the
naked,
pin, right? Yeah,
That's the only reason why I carry that. Otherwise,
Yeah.
this thing
a
ain't
big
no
house.
case.
Now, when y'all say naked, are y'all referring to nothing, or could you get like a skin and just rock the skin on it?
A skin would
To
be
me, a skin is not really protection. though.
That's pretty much naked.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
a
that's pretty
skin
much
would be
naked.
my preference. Yeah.
Oh
And a
yeah,
screen, and a
skins
screen
are the best.
protector.
Yeah,
Skin and a
if
screen
I'm rocking
protector. That's
naked,
it.
I'm
So
going
would you
skins
do
are
a
the best.
glass screen protector or would you do a
He said, Big Floyd said
Depends on what's available.
plastic?
he don't rock the case neither.
I'm doing glass if they got them, but
Okay.
You know
Sometimes they
the
don't
glass
got 'em.
interferes with the fingerprint reader. Some of them. So
yeah, they do. It does.
yeah,
Sometimes.
that's the
I
problem
don't.
with
I'll
them.
register mine with the glass on and have no issues.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's more of a Samsung and Google problem, honestly.
Yeah,
couldn't do the
exactly.
Pixel.
Yeah.
I couldn't do
Yeah.
the Pixel caseless. I couldn't.
No, and I put tempered glass on both of mine, my Pixels, my son's and mine. I had to return my son's glass because it didn't work. So you had some that the manufacturers just didn't make the glass right. But
Yeah.
once I returned his and got another one, it's fine with the glass.
Yeah, like somebody manufacturer I know. Shall remain nameless.
Bro, where are the
But you know, it was
caramel?
trash.
Oh, there's no way I would rock my and really it's just a little case. It's not much on here.
Yeah, the case
Man,
on the
you
floor.
get you
It's pointless to put a case on it.
you get you a Pataka case, bro. You're good.
I had to put a case on this because the kickstand is phenomenal. When you stretch it out to the full screen and you want to watch the game, you ain't got to hold
When you
it.
stretch it out.
You stretch that thing out.
Minimal.
You
case.
got it. I'm a
I hate
phone
to add,
stretcher.
like,
I
bulky
stretch
cases
your
to my
phone.
phones.
I'm a phone stretcher.
Stretch it
But
to
yeah,
10
he
inches.
dropped it twice, and the second time it went down a flight of stairs and it caught a ding. But for the most part, he didn't really damage his phone. But he had some good points. You know, a lot of these phones now cost what he said was equivalent to his rent. But it's probably a little bit less than some people's rent now. But just depending on what device you have.
And where you live.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, people see it as a status symbol not to wear a case. Some people
Really?
say, yeah, because I can afford to buy another one if I break it.
Oh, damn. Let me put mine back on now.
It's a slight flex. But the other thing is, people are like, I don't want to put a $30 case on my $1,000 phone because I want to feel its premiumness. I'm like, yeah.
Sometimes, I
And then
mean, cases are good. Some cases I actually like to use. Depending on which one.
Yeah. I think,
All right, Evan. You have a good one.
I slightly I have to
Good night,
strongly
Evan.
disagree. I think it's the biggest throwaway of money. Anytime I don't have to get insurance or a protection plan, I'm fine.
Hey, what up?
Because you still have to pay a deductible. So you pay into something all year long, and then if it breaks, you have to pay a deductible. Just buy another phone.
Yeah,
It's only a waste, I think, if you are somebody like us who keeps buying phones over and over, like yearly. But if you
I
never
will say Square Trade, when I did theirs, once I sold my phone, they gave me a refund for the remainder of my
if you're keeping that thing for more than a year, 2 years, I would say it's smart to get one. Because more chances
I
of
do
you
like
going to do something.
I'm with BG. I like a minimal case.
Yeah, that's
really
about it.
thin.
That's why you gotta go with that.
Either carbon fiber or like that peel case I got for my iPhone. It feels like there's nothing on it.
Hey, what up, Barry?
But that's when I would rather just get a skin at that point. But not yes. Outside of the carbon fiber. Oh yeah, that thing for that Samsung is cold.
Yeah, see, I think that
I like how it's squared off there.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, man, like there's nothing on there.
When I got my first Z Fold 2, I did a protection plan, but I mean, I've knock on wood, I have not broken any foldables. So when I see people online breaking them left and right, for some reason, it's certain models.
They be popping that thing open.
Some people say they go to sleep and they wake up and it's like that. And I'm like,
yeah, because it done rolled over on it. That's why.
I sleep with my phones all the time.
Unfolded.
My phones.
Yeah,
I've been here.
I
was trying to look to see if
you lucky.
I wake up and I'm like feeling around for them in the bed.
I was trying to check to see before I came live. If
Hold on, wait a minute. You got a king?
Queen.
No, I have a queen. But here's the thing.
My
With
phone
that
don't slip by me.
trifold, with the trifold, they tell you to charge it open. So
What?
plug it
I
in.
don't do that. I did it once. I don't do that.
I see why.
It
On that one, I
disperses
see
the
why.
heat.
Yeah,
I know. But I always forget.
You're supposed to with all the foldables. It
I always
disperses the heat.
forget. Always.
My phone is on my bedside table.
Let me open my.
Away from me.
Let me open.
Oh
my,
no.
Let me open my.
And I don't charge my
Barry
phone.
said or not Barry, but Bradley said he don't want them
I charge
waves.
every other day.
He don't want
I
them
don't charge it
waves.
overnight. I never charge my phone overnight though.
You don't want them
always charge
overnight
overnight.
waves.
Yeah.
I don't need to. I used to, but I don't need to because I can charge it in the morning. I'm at home anyways.
Oh no, I travel. So I charge overnight every other day. But my flip, I charge at work because usually that's when it's getting the most action at work and on the way to work.
Action.
What does he say next?
Yeah, that's what,
That's everybody's favorite part. So, Barry, we're talking about naked
Lashawn, you
faces,
still haven't
naked
got it.
phones.
You still haven't got it.
I'm gonna have to put the closed caption on when I watch that.
In my world, a lot of people rock their phones naked, especially iPhone users. Like it's they'll just replace them.
Yep, that's what this guy said. It's more of a status thing.
Yeah.
And then the dude that was talking all the junk, well, the dude that influenced him to do this, by the end of it, he had met him at the park later, and he's like, "Oh, how's your phone?" He's like, "Oh, it's completely busted." But he was the one telling him, like, "Why do we put cases on things? Do you put 2 pairs of pants on to protect your other pair of pants?"
That's crazy.
When I
protect your butt.
What cured me of this, because I like I said, I have most of my coworkers, a lot of my clients do it. But what cured me of this, I think it was one of my iPhones. I think it must have been it was my iPhone 6S Plus. It got broken in basketball practice. So I said, "Oh, no problem. Next thing in the morning, I'll just, call up, get it replaced." I had to drive all over town because it was through corporate. I had to go to a corporate AT&T store. And it just took forever. I said, "Nah, I can't be without my phone." I said, "Forget that."
I've only broken one phone, and I think it was like a BlackBerry or something. But I went to like a I Break You Fix or something like that. CPR. Yeah, it was CPR, cell phone repair or whatever. And then, you leave it with them for so many hours and then you get your phone back. But I was just like, this is way too much.
I broke a Note 7. I think that was the only one I ever broke.
Oh, dang. That thing didn't blow up on you neither?
Nah. I was scared I wasn't gonna get my new joint or be able to take it back, but they took it back, so.
So you watched Easy's videos back then. You're like, "Oh, I'm gonna hold on to this Note."
Hey, Barry,
I did. I was stretching it out a little bit too long.
All right.
Oh.
Especially if you have an iPhone, those break when you look at me wrong.
That's cap.
He said, "When you look at me wrong."
I know. Yeah. That's what was funny.
Boy, Chris, you said you don't use cases though. That makes perfectly good sense.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Mine, I'll have to tell you. So mine was.
I don't know. You kind of clumsy.
So mine was partly my fault. A lot of times you have a drill where when the kids start to get they get older, you want them to be able to fight through anything, right? Mm-hmm. So they have to drive, do like a power layup, and you hit them with a pad, right? So their whole thing is supposed to be take that contact, and if they can, deliver contact, but it's not a foul, right?
Right.
And one of my players, Jericho, mastered it. And I was like, "Oh, great job!" Not knowing he had just broke my phone and that was in my pocket. I was
He didn't hit you with the.
He knocked that joint out.
He broke the mess out of it.
He didn't hit you with the Dylan.
No. They knew that would have hit. That iPhone was like, "Nah, man. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna off myself at this point. I don't even want to live no more."
In the back down joint.
Now, Chris, if I was you, I'd be like Sean P. I had them big boy cases. If I was you, work in a warehouse.
I'd be mad, man. You break your phone like that.
Hey, so Gwendolyn, this was extreme. If you saw what I was doing, like, it wasn't quite Dylan Brooks level, but
you saw what Barry was doing.
Yeah.
No, I think she's referring to Jerome's comment.
Barry Brooks.
No, I hope Barry went out there like that.
No.
I pray he went like that.
Yo.
Wow. I broke it.
Now, I did put a ding in the hands of one of my foldables.
Dang.
But you're about to
did you break
something?
the edge? Did you break it on the edge?
It was on the edge of the table, and you think you're going to drop something. So, in me trying to keep it from dropping,
Oh yeah, understood.
I
Chris.
knocked the phone.
Even harder. Same way.
You amplified it.
Yeah, I did. So when I sold
it,
it, I told the person, I was like, "Hey, this phone has a ding in the hinge, but it doesn't affect the phone. It's never been dropped except for on the edge of that table that they got the ding."
He said you got a big boy case for the warehouse.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you didn't use case.
He got the out of box. One of them joints Sean be
Case or
using.
yeah.
Yeah, he got some big body.
You can't take your daughter and use
Big
her for an
bag.
example, sir. We grown adults here.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, my daughter.
I
She
know
just
plenty of
now.
kids that broke phones.
She broke a couple tablets. Yeah.
My son took his fire tablet and he put it in the tub.
Hey.
See, I don't know. She got a crack in her iPad right now. I don't know how it happened. It's like over time. She ain't never really dropped it though. I don't know.
That's the only device I've ever not been able to revive.
You sure you didn't do it, Mims? Because I'm pretty sure it probably was a hand-me-down, right?
That was, but it wasn't mine. I bought that off of Marketplace.
You bought it cracked. Okay.
No, I didn't buy it cracked. Ain't no way.
Okay, y'all. I told y'all Slim Pickens this week. UGREEN has a charging block for
Ooh, I've got a
$24.
couple of those.
I got the big one. It's got like 4. It can do 4.
Oh no, my
Yeah,
fault.
yeah.
Sorry, I had it had the display not full screen, so that kind of looks like my anchor. So I don't have the screen.
Oh no, it's
JoJo.
UGREEN.
You green don't like me.
Yay.
I bought mine. They didn't give it to me.
Hold
Still owe
on.
you those screws though, right?
Hold on.
Yeah, I still need the screws. But
Okay.
Hey, he's got some big wood over there.
Hey, that's that long
Arrived in
wood.
The
good
face.
condition, right?
Oh, thumbnail.
right.
It arrived, no scuffs, nothing like that.
Oh yeah, you had that thing double, triple wrapped.
Okay. Do you like yours, BG? I love mine. I
wrapped
keep
it
it in
up
the
nice.
bathroom.
That's what I said, John.
He said, I got the big one with 4 too. Oh.
Yeah, I got the big one too. I put it in the bathroom.
No,
So-
Gigi got the big one.
You always
that's
have the big
hilarious.
one.
Well, it can charge 4 things
we
at the
have
same time.
The gorgeous.
TK
Yeah.
Bay is the reason I got that one, I believe. I believe he was the one that reviewed that. I'm not
Gigi don't do nothing small, man, except for them flips.
Everything big.
Yes, you don't.
Phone's
So
real
I
big.
charge
Charges
my
real
Apple
big.
Watch in the bathroom,
Oh.
along with a couple other things. So I don't charge everything in the bed with me.
Chris
Apple
said,
Watch
get that
goes in the
wood away
bathroom.
from your mouth.
Imagine. All right. Who said that? Hold up.
Chris said,
Oh,
I don't like
you
the
right.
big back now. That's 2 different things. So,
Scoop gonna get me. He gonna turn that into a.
you don't like the big back, Kimmy?
nah.
Come on, man.
Big back, big back, big back, big back.
Come on, Kimmy. Big back.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
When
got
I
a whole
missed that,
lineup
but I
of
was talking
phones
to
in the
a
bed.
professor yesterday that told me about the president. So
It's funny
I-
you say that. Right now, I actually do. I have all of them in the bed.
sounds like the same thing. This is hilarious.
I was
You got them all
updating
in
them
the
over the
bed?
weekend.
Hey.
Hold up.
You
She
said,
got
I
him
got
under the blanket with her.
I
Tuck 'em
updated
in.
all the phones this weekend. So, and charged everybody up, got everybody running, all the apps
Everybody.
updated. Yeah.
You say you name your phones too, right?
Yeah, I do name my phones.
You got a name for your quad phone?
Quad, then.
I don't have a quad.
I meant triple. I meant the
He
triple.
sure did, Gwen.
I didn't rename that phone. The name that was programmed in, I left because I was like, yo, this is a bad MFer. So
So what do you call the trifold? What's its name?
I don't have a nickname. I just said I don't have a nickname for the trifold. I usually rename them in the phone. I didn't do it with the trifold. I was like, yeah, it's just a bad A phone, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is.
That should be the name. Bad phone.
Because I thought I was gonna,
If a Banff.
do a spin
that's
on
the name.
Menage a Trois or something, but I didn't.
Bap.
Is it Banff? Bad A mother.
Oh yeah,
Bap.
me and BG can verify. UGREEN is a good company too.
They're good.
I ain't never bought nothing from you,
I-
Green, but
I
I did
need
a video
to.
for them
with-
once, and they were like,
So I think UGREEN you had shown a deal, and I had just bought an anchor. Then you had shown another deal. Like this is only like a period of 6 months. So you had just shown a deal. I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick that up. Then I won a giveaway from El Jefe, so I got another anchor. So I've just been like on like a run. Next time I went to buy UGREEN, anchor was on sale for some ridiculous amount. So.
Oh, I've never had the cords. He said now the cords are better than anchor cords.
oh, now they cord. He
Are they
ain't
nice?
nice right there.
they're nice.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay,
they
I'll have to
cord
check
is
those out,
very
BG.
nice.
How are they cores ranked compared to like Nomad or
Oh, that's
something? 'Cause I want
hilarious.
something.
I don't know, but I know it's very nice. I'm using it
Because I need some good
Oh, that's funny, El
chargers.
Jefe.
I'm using it for my switcher. That's pretty nice.
Okay.
Hefe, we know that's a lie.
Hey, what's up?
Next up, I have a LISEN tablet fan.
LISEN.
It
I
goes
can't
up
get
to
with this.
15.9 inches. You
I
know,
can't
got a
get
big
with
one.
this, man.
It's only $10.
Listen.
Nah,
Only $10?
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay.
Linda.
Y'all bought these LISEN products before?
Yes, I have one. I have the charger in the car. It's a retractable charger. So,
The
you
one
know, if
that
I have
works
somebody
for
who has a,
iPhone and-
yep, for iPhone and Android.
or for old iPhones.
But yeah, I was like, I might pick one of these up, even though I have one for my iPad. I don't have one for my Xiaomi.
Yeah, I might get this.
And the one for my iPad won't hold the one for my Xiaomi. So.
That's
And
pretty
it
nice.
folds.
For that
You can put
price,
it
that's
away.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Why is this not popping up?
$10.
I have so many of those little stands.
You make me want a
Different
Ryzen.
Yeah, because I don't like these little ones.
You want to rise? What you say?
That's mild or whatever. Monitor.
What is up with this? Why
So
is it taking
basically,
forever?
those people kind of did like some TikToks. They're like, you can buy it from us for $10, or you can you can buy a bag from Louis V for
Okay, and this is their
1500
third gen.
or 200 straight from us. You know,
So
which
this
you
ain't
want?
their first rodeo.
Same
200 from us
product.
or 2,000 from Louis Vuitton.
Hey, that thing got magnet on it, Timmy.
There's a magnet on
Is it magnetic?
I don't know, sir.
Just stick
Magnetic.
stick a MagSafe joint in the
Whoa,
back of it.
really?
Be all right.
Well, look at here.
Cap. Ain't no way.
You can hold that many books?
It's a book stacker. You can stack
They
all
saying
your
that's how
books.
that hinge works.
10 kilos.
Stretch your meat.
That's pretty good. For
That's
$10, man, you can't beat it.
I think I'm gonna pick one up.
$10 is decent. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the one for 15? Is that bigger?
Listen.
You want white or
okay.
silver? It's white.
Listen.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I don't want white.
Oh,
Because it would be for my
said-
black.
so
Place
Big House said he
everything on my
has
desk.
it and he's using it now. I missed that. My fault.
He bought
He
it
got it
off.
off of
Oh, you did
Woot.
that?
Yeah, Big
Oh,
House has it.
Woot for $5 then? How much Woot?
How much was it on Woot?
What the black one look like?
It's
That's the one we looked at first, man.
charcoalish.
Oh, charcoalish. Charcoal.
And the white looks silver to me.
Charcoal.
Probably black and silver. Or
You gonna
gray
say
and silver.
charcoal sometime tonight, LaShawn?
Nah.
Okay.
He said, "What tablet is 15.9?"
I think
One,
They just telling you how big you
biggest
can hold.
Ultra.
I was gonna say that Samsung almost
Yeah, the
there.
Samsung.
The Samsung Ultra is
It's like
about
13, 14. Yeah.
Sean is here.
Now, where'd you come from?
Sean.
Where'd you at?
Yeah, he's here.
Sean from
Where
the
you
boat.
at though? I don't see his
Sean
face.
from the
Oh, he at
boat.
No,
bottom,
because
okay.
he's
okay.
you know
he at the
conservative.
bottom.
He's hidden.
No, he was down at the very bottom. I couldn't see the square. Okay.
Yeah.
My food came
Sean
from
calling,
Yes,
coming in
Gwen?
from the boat.
Is that Sean? Yeah.
Came
It
from,
is.
came from the back.
Live from the boat.
Yo, she said,
I heard you.
Hey, he stay in the back.
I'm on the line. Down the back way.
Sean liked it from the back. So
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like it from the back. I like getting it from the back. Sir, watch your mouth.
"Well, that escalated quickly."
Sean freaky, but I see.
So I forget. This one's half price. So, LaShawn, there you go, 600.
That's too much.
It's open box though.
1200. It was half of this.
I'm cool on the monitor. I got my monitor. I'm fine.
There's an OLED too.
Yeah, I know it's an OLED. I'm good.
What? How big that thing is?
34.
34. And if you want something bigger than that, we got this
What is
Sony
this,
over here,
4K?
75.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I'll take that. I was looking at a TV, little kid. 80 is that's an 80.
you know you take that, man.
75.
Oh, that's
I
a
bougie.
big deal
I
for a
need a
Sony.
TV too. I need a TV too.
Where is that? Walmart? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Walmart.
Dang, yeah, that's.
Yeah, I
No,
did.
Miss Bougie
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, you know.
Best Buy.
I
Can
do
you
want.
match
I
this
want a
price?
Sony joint. I do.
Can I put it on the firm?
Can-
I see it.
Best Buy.
I
Can you?
Hey,
Best Buy.
see
Can
it.
you
Does it
match
got
that
good?
price?
Does it got the affirm?
in
Is
the
it affirm?
building.
He sees that logo, he gravitates towards
No,
it.
that's how I feel. Like, yo, let me affirm that thing.
I
Look,
got my
LaShawn has
card
it.
in my
I ain't gonna
wallet.
lie. LaShawn, I have an affirm card now.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I got
what
my card
Card
in my
says,
wallet.
you just got a
That's
card.
I do too. I
I
got
don't
one
got the
too.
card. My joint right there online.
Hey,
I got the
Mine
card.
was too, but the
yeah, mine
card's
is
something
online too,
handy.
but I got
Yeah.
the physical too.
It's
Nah, I
on
ain't
my
got the
Apple
affirm.
Wallet now.
Oh, I
Okay.
feel
It's in
like
my
that'd
Google
be
Wallet
good.
right now.
Ain't too many things I need to affirm when I'm
LaShawn
out
got
and
in all
about.
your pockets in that affirm.
Listen,
Hey,
Got
So-
that affirm
I've
and all
affirmed
All
a
affirm
trip, sir.
boy.
You can affirm anything.
Anyone on the panel
I
have the
know,
Apple
but I don't want to
card?
be tempted to affirm my groceries. That's what I'm kind of. I don't
Oh,
want to
okay, okay.
What you say,
I'll be
Jay?
tempted.
Anyone on
I'm
the?
fall right.
Anyone have a Apple card on the panel?
I do.
ma'am?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do?
I
I
do.
have one.
You both of y'all know that Goldman Sachs is trying to get out of the.
Oh yeah, they've been.
They
I
don't
thought
wanna-
they've
they
been
don't
trying to
wanna
get
be
up
I
out
thought
of
they
that.
Yeah,
got
they-
out of it.
They came out and said we don't want to be a lender anymore.
Yeah, people been out here.
So
that's
Amex
why
and Visa are vying for it.
Oh, that's cool. Get Amex up over
That's
there.
cool. Okay. Okay.
Goldman been on BS anyway. They be stingy on the limit.
That's
So-
why they
Yeah.
deny it. Okay, I get it, Golden.
He said if it's from Walmart, then I don't get. What's Walmart got to do
What?
with it?
Golden.
Oh yeah.
Golden?
Oh, my bad.
Walmart is
Jerome-
basically Amazon.
Jerome?
My bad.
I'm the same. Jerome, we on the same page.
I
Bro,
heard
what's up with
Why?
Walmart?
It's
What's
from
up?
Sony.
They doing that. They on that Target BS.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. Okay. Man,
That's the
it's
case
from the
you can't
warehouse.
really buy from
Walmart
anybody
warehouse,
right
man.
Yeah, that's how I'm looking for them to make a change. But that's why I'm like, let me go and see if Best Buy will price match.
Yeah, they probably would.
They
You gotta
probably
see it
would.
in the stuff.
I
Yeah.
thought they was on the list of people not to buy from.
Stop
too,
it,
though.
Rip Raymond.
Oh, it's
Man,
Best Buy.
Hold on, no,
I
don't do
thought
Best
Best
I'm
Buy.
Buy
gonna
was-
delete your comment, Rip
Not
Raymond.
Best Buy.
I'm about to
That's
get
why I said, who
deleted.
you gonna buy from?
I'm about
Yeah,
to delete
nobody.
your comment,
Oh,
Rip
that's
Raymond.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
You gotta go to China, man.
Golden Sachs.
Golden
I
Sachs.
didn't say that. I just said golden. I didn't.
He
I
wanted to
didn't
say
that.
Golden Sachs. He did.
I just said golden.
Oh, Jerome hit you with the easy.
Uh-oh.
She wanted to say.
Oh, he said not Best Buy.
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
when we were boys,
The one before that.
Best Buy too.
Hold on,
Oh,
what
I
is
can
this
do it
thing? Let
too.
me look it up.
Hold
Let me
on.
see if I can find
If you affirm
really good.
groceries, you need to reevaluate your life.
Listen, I mean, I guess it depends on what you're doing. If you end up trying to refill the,
You know that's what
the
he
freezer,
said, Gwen.
No,
I just
did
wish-
not
You wanted to say
that.
golden
I didn't-
slacks.
I didn't say golden
you
slacks.
come out of there spending $400-500 on freezer.
I didn't
items.
say that, Gwen.
Yes, he did.
No.
He said he
All
just
right,
stopped
what's
there.
our
He
deal
just stopped
for the
at
day?
Golden. He stopped
See, I
at
stopped
Golden.
at golden. See,
But I know what you was thinking, though. You wanted to say
Yeah.
that.
Listen,
yeah,
you got to stack these things. I used
Man,
recently
that
used
thing
the
got
firm.
4
I
gigs.
used
Get
the
that up out of
Rakuten.
here.
off the screen right now. This is trash.
Yeah, they gotta move that
This
along.
is trash. $189 for a E.
Bro,
what is
4
it?
gigs of RAM ain't doing nothing for
MC.
nobody.
That thing has an MC processor. What wrappers inside this thing?
A trash rapper?
There you go, LaShawn.
Nah, this might be
Hey,
decent.
no, man.
Sean.
Quit doing these low budget
Oh, so it's a
companies
debit
on me,
card.
man.
Sean, what you think about this? You the refrigerator
Yeah,
ice
that's
maker
nice.
man.
It looks
That's a nice
good.
little
I mean, it's
Nah.
for
It looks
for
like a
a
filing cabinet.
So 150.
you know, yeah,
160?
for a small room, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad for 160. It's probably an LG refrigerator. It's probably a
Nah, that's
Samsung
an
refrigerator.
Insignia.
It's Insignia.
No, you're missing the point, fool.
Oh, you
You
saying
think
that,
you
okay.
think Best Buy makes those? They don't make
No.
those. They slap something. They're taking the lowest end LG, Samsung, whatever, and slap Insignia's name on it. That's probably a Samsung refrigerator.
Maybe you should just
Now
debadge
what?
it. I'm gonna put a Samsung logo on it.
There you go. Debadge it. That's what you gotta do.
Oh my God, they got a lot of pictures.
I'm gonna put a random logo on it. I'm gonna put a Tesla logo on that joint. No, I'm just
Yeah.
Hey, you got to put on his dorm room.
Put a Polestar
Man,
label on that.
this is
yeah.
actually
You got the Polestar fridge? Where you get that?
dorm room,
Oh, yeah.
you know? Dorm room fridge.
You can put whatever
Again,
you put whatever you
again,
want.
that
It doesn't matter.
ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I didn't have nothing this fancy in college.
No, nobody did. With the
It's
top
very
and
nice.
bottom, people got to do
I'd
both.
pay good money to have that.
Look at the
Phone.
stickers. Go back one picture. Look at the stickers.
Who that dude in the middle?
Yeah.
I seen old girl down there from what you call it?
That's the dude that do the painting,
From Bob's
ain't it?
Burgers.
Yeah, Bob's Burger. Yeah. Bob Ross. Is that him?
Yeah, I thought that was Bob, y'all. They got
They
them
loaded
drumsticks
up.
there.
The strawberry cheese shortcake joints.
Yeah, yeah.
I see.
Oh,
They got that
whole
thing
house
right in the
in that one
bedroom.
room.
They got a whole couch in the bedroom. Okay.
They said they got theirs damaged. Well, go to the store and get it then.
Pull that dent out.
Yeah, I've been upset.
You can put that in. You can put that in a trunk of a car. That thing's so small.
Ain't got
Hey,
nothing.
the LaCroix.
Good drinks.
Look at all them drinks.
Good cold drinks.
Yeah, cold ones.
But they won't. But they won't. Got them cold drinks, but they won't.
They ain't got nothing.
They got creamer in there. That's
They just
about
got
it.
it. That's you can tell that's the office refrigerator right there. The warehouse.
We got 2 regular size fridges.
You got
in our
one
office.
monster.
In the warehouse. The dudes in the warehouse don't reload nothing. They just take.
Hello, friends.
Scoop has that in there.
What up, Scoop?
They all them damn oranges.
What's up?
Look at all them oranges.
You got one of these in your lunchroom warehouse, huh?
No, we got a full size. Like,
You got a full
smart
size?
Samsung.
Oh, so you
I got a big lunchroom.
LaShawn was saying he had a sad ass one. Sorry for the cussing on page.
No, we got a full
size
Samsung.
one.
I can connect to it and seeing doors are open and all sorts of stuff.
Hold on, y'all got a fancy joint like that?
Y'all got a fancy one, but I gotta take that thing home and replace it with the one I got in the crib.
Scoop out here. That's what you speaking.
I'm gonna bring it.
No, I had the Connect at Lowe's, so we got a didn't damage floor model.
Oh, I'll take that for the crib.
So I'm gonna get
Ooh,
into the
what is
articles
this?
I received late. I got this from Ron G today.
What Apple Store is this? Damn, Apple Store cold.
I didn't say that. Oh, I don't know.
What up,
Might be
Migs?
Photoshop for all we know.
That's a real
But
one.
Migs and what up, bro?
They're gonna use Samsung OLEDs in the iPhone.
Only
The foldable.
Oh, okay, that'll work. That'll work.
They'll get a decent screen.
Exactly.
He's still gonna
So,
have the
Migs, I'm just waiting for that Nintendo Switch price.
Can you not pre-order it, or what's up?
I don't think
No,
pre-order's
we
open.
covered
yet.
that earlier.
No, you can't bring
It was our first article. You
Well, that's
can't.
good
It's
because I
indefinitely on.
want to get up in there.
Yeah.
Well, are you a what's her name? Are you a member on the
Oh, you
do
know what?
pay for monthly service? On
Yeah,
that?
you.
I think I still am.
Nintendo member.
I'm
I think I
not,
still
but
am.
you know what? I know someone that has them on speed dial, so I'll get that.
Oh yeah.
He's not a member.
So if you've been a member for a year and if
definitely
you've
not a
played
I think I know the same person.
50
Well,
hours
You like
or 50 play hours or whatever, you can get on the wait list and get prioritized.
I don't know if I played that
member
one,
trash.
but I gotta see. I'm pretty sure I'm still a member.
I think they want to make sure that the person who's buying it is actually going to use it and not resell it.
Oh, I ain't know. I still got my joint though. I think the very first model that people was like,
Yeah, but do you pay for
Don't.
membership? These are like
I was
paying.
paying, yeah, for baby girl. I was paying for her.
You had to pay for the past year.
Yeah, I gotta see. Unless
I
it's
was
like
telling
that canceled or something.
Kimmy Mims that I watched this. I think they're both from the UK, black guy and a white guy, and they play all types of games, but they also do a lot of games that are heavy and mouse driven. Whether it's like whether it's like a simulation type game or it's like a first person shooter. So one guy played Metroid Prime and just showed how there's like no lag, like it was like a high end gaming system. So you played in 1080p 120 hertz, and then the other guy was showing you like the simulation, like how the mouse. I was like, dude, I gotta, man.
This is on the 2.
This is on the
Some-
2,
yeah.
man.
Okay.
Like I gotta get it.
Yeah, I like the form factor.
What
I
up, Michael
even reserved the whatchamacallit, the D brand joint.
Oh,
the D brand case.
Let me go check that out again.
Yeah, I think it like it's only for like when you have it all together as one handheld,
That
but
looks good.
it's not too bad though.
Are you talking about the grass one? That's what you talking about?
No, the D
They have
brand.
grass on the thing.
I got a plain joint. I don't know. I ain't put no grass on it.
I thought you were on
we touch some grass.
Okay, I have one
No,
more
I
article,
was
y'all.
I had to sleep on it. No, that ain't for me.
You want to sleep on the grass?
A OnePlus
this?
3T.
Oh, that look clean.
It does look clean.
Yeah, I
it looks
saw
clean.
promo for
it was
that.
funny.
That
I meant to mention that to you
nice.
today, Sean, when you were thinking about other stuff. I was like, man, that
It looked like
that looks clean.
It like the Pixel.
Yeah.
It looks clean.
It do like the Pixel.
Go ahead. Sue.
No, me and the T line.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, that's you. The T line's you too.
T line is me.
Now, what's this thing missing compared to the non-T?
I don't think it's really missing anything. It's just smaller.
It's probably
cameras.
The T isn't.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's small. It's
like
smaller
other
with the
budgets.
6,000.
All right, Ron, you have a good one, sir.
Hey, peace out, Ron.
Likely exceeding.
Yeah. So
Even
still
if it's 6,
same
man.
Snapdragon Elite, same battery, but
No, probably
normally
no wireless charging.
Normally
man.
they have a good main sensor and the rest of the sensors are okay. But I'm like, dude,
I wouldn't care if it didn't have wireless charging, even if it did. But
oh heck no.
It doesn't matter.
I hope it has a good telephoto lens though.
Is this
I don't know. The T
tiny.
series, you might want to get a discount.
Jojo, what did you say? Because I could barely hear you.
Yeah, I'm copying.
Yeah, my fault. I
one
meant
that
to
they
cut
only
you
sell
up.
in
Jojo.
India?
No. So
No.
sometimes that happens. Normally it's the R that only sells over there. But yeah, the last few times, like the 10T sold over here. I don't think they didn't have an 11T.
Don't the T stand for telephoto?
No.
No, man. No.
This dude.
Stands for television.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so
Sean,
it's for television, sir.
We should we
So, has there
copy?
been any leaks on estimated pricing?
See, honestly, that's the
I
reason
haven't
why
seen,
too.
but I think it's gonna be lower price.
I don't
It
like
looks
that
dope.
camera. I don't like that camera bump on the 13. I never liked that round joint.
Oh, so you would get.
Oh, I
this?
don't mind the 13.
I would
I
get
just
this.
wish it was. I wish it was like, to me that looks better off to the left. I
Oh,
wish
my
it was
bad,
center.
Jerome. He said the T stand for turbo.
No, I know this one. Okay, that's probably what's missing. This one ain't gonna have like the House of Blood stuff. Probably most likely.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not.
Which
Dude,
ain't-
Snapdragon Elite, lower price.
Yeah.
Still, you got good battery life.
No, that's what I'd be in it for more so than anything. So, and the OS. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be more than the R, because the R doesn't have a Snapdragon.
Yeah,
It's got
true,
the Snapdragon
correct.
3.
Yeah, it's gonna be more than
So it's got to be.
How much is that one? $5.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, about
$4.99
5 or
or something
6.
like
This
that.
one should be a little bit more.
And then the 13 is it'll probably be like 6. I think the
7,
R is like
8,
5.
yeah.
It better not be that
Yeah.
much. I don't think it'll be that much.
The 5, it may be. They may be $5.99, bro.
For the R?
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, tariff.
Oh yeah, that's right. Man.
Yes, you're right, Michael.
Yeah,
It's
how about
OnePlus
that?
Ace. Look, Farhan.
Oh, is that what the T is? Eat some OnePlus.
Or-
Bradley turned off the fan.
Yeah, great. You're right, Farhan.
No, I just muted. I just
Oh,
muted the mic.
I was gonna say that sounded clean as a mud.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
not him. Clean in St. Lucia? No.
No,
That's not
no.
how
As
that
soon
works.
as he turned the thing on, I'm like, oh, we good. It was
Nah, yeah, we good because he muted himself. Cricket Central.
Nah, just a little air
I can hear the crickets on the
That
wall.
Brand case is dope.
on the
It is, Jerome.
Nintendo.
It
You
is.
see that?
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It's
thing's
funny
nice.
how a lot of devices starting to look like the Pixel. See, they're trying to look like us.
No, I see the pixel in it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm not
fine.
mad. I'm
we
not mad.
we appreciate that we inspire you guys.
Yeah,
Stop.
you're right. You're
So-
right.
We.
Shut up.
Yes.
We-
yes.
You don't even
Who the fuck is we?
got that
You're
phone.
not-
Talking about
you
we.
can't say we unless you're being directly paid by any company. So stop.
We
We.
we have an entanglement.
We.
Oh my
We.
God.
Okay.
We,
You give
that means
them
we
money
all
and they give
do.
you products.
Which y'all entangled.
That's what it is. That's the entanglement I have with them too. I'm actually using their tablet too, so I'm even more of a we too. Can I say we?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can, sir.
With the buds too? I got the buds and the tablet. So can I say we? Okay, I'm not doing that.
Can I get a 1 in the chat for those interested? I know a lot of people on the panel are.
When I worked for the Mariners,
I gotta look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you've been tingling to buy something.
I thought the
Shut up.
T was
Ain't nobody
the
don't talk about my team, all right? Ain't nobody actually talking about my team. I can't share nothing without you telling on me.
Clearly, somebody told on me.
Mhm.
I ain't talking about you either.
No, it wasn't me. You know what? Because it was. I was. Yeah. Oh God. No, you
With
didn't.
me.
wasn't me either.
No, you
With
did.
me.
You, oh my God. Both of y'all. I can't stand you. You are Barry. Oh my God.
What'd I do?
Nothing. I'll talk to you later.
I was gonna say Barry
Oh,
is
he
the
depends on the
criminal
fellow.
here.
Oh shoot.
No, absolutely it is. You don't know
Yeah,
if you did,
we
bro.
here at Google, Big Floyd. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
You're right. You're right, Isaac.
We here at Google.
To this day.
Tell you.
I thought peace was about done.
Understood, Jerome. Big house. Yeah, I got you.
You gotta send that to me, slow.
Yeah, I got
that looks clean. I hope that
I need
that's
to
what it
re-up
looks
my
like.
clusters.
Hey.
I'm down to my last bag. And I'm not talking about this one. I got a whole nother bag I hadn't opened yet.
But you say you like them hard, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, she like them things. Oh, whoa. Hey, baby.
So, I've been King Pixel for years.
Yeah.
What up, Hawks?
Carol, what up?
What's up, Chris?
What up, Chris?
What up, bro?
To this day.
Mm-hmm.
He said depends on the colors. I think that's all the colors you're getting right there. Black, white,
Yeah.
gray.
Yeah. Yeah.
To this day.
I would do.
Well, I'm sorry,
Either I'd probably do that white or silver. That is. Or
Gray, extra gray.
Yeah, I was gonna say so gray, pink, and black are your colors.
Give me the gray. All right.
Yeah, give me the gray.
Unless the black is black, but most likely not.
No, that black is gray. But I'm saying, do you want the light gray? Or
Yeah,
the
that
dark
light gray. Light gray.
No, give me the dark gray. I'll take the dark gray. It's fine.
Because that light gray almost look blue, you know?
It do got a hint. Well,
It
is
does
that
have
my
a hint
is that
of
my
blue.
screen? I don't know. Yeah, it looks.
No,
No, it looked like that on mine.
It has a hint of
Hold on, let me move it. I'm gonna move it down. Well,
I can live with that.
bluish.
Go ahead, man. You know you want some of that blue in your
Lavender.
life.
No, it ain't terrible. I would do that regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yes, I like the size.
Pink,
I don't know. I was
yeah.
gonna say Barry. That might be a little too small for you though, Barry.
It probably is, but I can always.
What is this?
purpose it.
6.3, I think you said.
6.3. Wah, wah.
Well, it's the same size
Size
as the Pixel 9.
Pixel.
Wah, wah.
Same size as Pixel 9.
Jinx.
Stop. It's the same size as just iPhone, most likely.
Wah, wah.
I don't know.
I'd rock it.
Yeah. I would
I
too.
would. Size to
funny,
battery
big boy.
is crazy.
That
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, dude.
I
That's
could
cool.
run that sucker all day.
He said that pink is snapping. Mm.
Gigi, you get that pink? Is that what you?
Pink,
Right.
that pink is a snap. That pink snapper.
Here you
Will
go.
somebody give it to me?
Oh yeah, you. I forgot. It's a slab.
There are only 2 slabs in this house. Well, 2 slabs that belong to me.
There's
Right.
2 slabs in this house. There's 2 slabs.
Pixel XL, Pixel 9 XL, and iPhone.
There's 2 slabs in this house.
How'd the camera look on the other? I can't remember how the camera looked on the OnePlus
13T.
Open.
Oh, $1+7. It was centered.
cameras look
It's
good.
a
Round.
circle. It looks
It was
good.
round.
Well,
Center.
It's
Yeah,
round.
It was like
Yeah.
you don't like it.
round. Rounded.
But it was
It
like-
ain't round.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Inside,
I
outside.
say, call me.
Round.
Round.
Where is the herb?
He said, and it's the perfect size.
Yeah, for me that
Can I get a hit?
that's the perfect size.
It was a perfect circle. Hey. Mem's the one that's hating on the
Hey, no what?
the OnePlus cameras, the circle.
True blue.
I don't care for the camera orientation on the 13 or any of the
Yeah.
OnePluses since they've done
Yeah,
that.
but
done
you
that.
like that 13 too.
But
That's all that. That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
I like
man.
I would have liked to get the 13 too, but man, I'd stick with this one.
Do something up.
Yeah, you have the 12.
No.
No, I haven't had a
Or the 11?
OnePlus in a
Yeah,
minute.
in a while.
Oh.
What you mean, sir? How Huawei even in the conversation? They don't sell phones.
Huawei iPhones. I know why.
Oh, he's
I'm
just
very
talking about
confused.
how everything's. No, he had mentioned some other stuff. He's just talking about how stuff will be expensive. You know, when it. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, well, Gigi put the down payment on the joint.
Huawei.
That's a Tesla down payment right there.
Huawei.
It's a Huawei phone.
Got to be a better day.
I was like, their prices ain't going nowhere. They selling phones in their country.
No, they sure ain't. Yep. That's right.
But I will share with the people who weren't on the what's the name, the website, what is it called again?
What, the tariff website?
No, not the tariff website. Oh, it's PDA Plaza.
Are you still on that iPad, Mills?
Yeah.
You holding that thing down, ain't you?
I got it to work the way I needed to, so.
If it ain't broke. If it ain't broke.
I figured out what I need to do. The multitasking is a little.
There's another import site outside of.
Damn. It's the one you were talking about,
yeah.
How much that Xiaomi is up over there? Is any cheaper?
Oh, no.
He said, oh, no.
That's for the terabyte for 14.
That's the global, too.
Yeah, global.
That's not bad. That's not bad for a terabyte at all.
It really ain't.
Yeah,
that's not bad at all.
That's on the radar.
If you want 512, it's 13.
Nah, I might as well get the terabyte.
Might as well go for the TB.
I need that white. I need that white photography kit.
The 256.
That case is a camera.
That's a camera case, Chris. That case is ridiculous.
I need that one right there.
Yeah, that's a camera case.
That case, that's a camera case, sir. That turns your phone into a camera, a full blown camera. I got it for my 13, for my Ultra 13. That thing is
that white and gold right there.
I know, but no.
That's the Legend Edition.
That thing look good.
I'm gonna be legendary on that joint. I gonna say it was Legend too, or nah? Yeah, that was Legend too.
Nah,
I don't know. They ain't. I like the other one more.
That's fine.
I like the other one more, but
yeah, the other one's way better.
Little fem.
Which one? The white one or the?
I like the black one better.
Nah,
okay.
Hard.
I like the black and red one better.
But
that was cool.
I've compared prices between them and every other. This is the cheapest, but I mean, you're gonna wait for it.
Have you ordered it from this? Oh yeah, you did, but you didn't. Yeah. Okay.
I feel you though, Chris.
I told people they even have open box deals. So.
What are they doing? Open box for the Pixel? What the?
What is that?
Well, that's the Pixel. You paid that no attention. That's with the Oppo Find N5.
Nah, I was looking at the Samsung. What is this?
Oh, that was a special edition.
Special edition. Hey, Kimmy, are they trustworthy?
2,500.
I'm gonna go with the white one though, Jeffro. I ain't like that, but like
this website, are they trustworthy?
Falcon colors.
From everything I've read, yes.
That's why you don't want to.
That's why I'm down there, because it's Falcon colors.
I wouldn't have put
you got the home Saints colors.
No, I hate.
Yes, sir. I can't be rocking Falcon colors around here, so that's the only reason why I wouldn't get it.
Go up real quick, Gigi. To the top. That P9, what the heck is that?
The what?
That was a P9 Plus.
I don't know what that is. It's $1, sir. That tells you that's an old phone right there.
I didn't see that.
$1, sir.
$1. That's the price is right. $1.
Right.
My keyboard is on hold.
That's what I was wondering, Jerome. They had the first gen for like $1,200. And I'm like, what?
Customs?
Miami.
There's no custom fee.
No. JoJo said her keyboard's in customs in Miami.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you get it tomorrow. My
the numbers always throw me on.
My keys is still overseas.
Still
I
in
got
You got a
China.
red.
I'm in the keys with the keys, and they came from overseas.
Your keys are in the keys?
My keys are in the keys.
What
Nah, I
I've
don't know what it is.
what I've heard though is you have to pay attention to what each listing says. So if it says it ships
Ooh, that's what I want right there.
from 5 to 10
What,
days, that's when it actually ships, and then you have to add your
Only because
shipping
it's old,
time
but I
on
do.
to
I want
that.
a Sony. I do low key want a Sony this year, but
They
I
got
do like that. That red one kind of
Sony.
clean though.
Let me check, JoJo. Let me see. That thing
Kind
is
of hoard. It's kind of
still,
hoard.
Yeah,
it's still over there in China.
scarlet red.
I'm never gonna get things.
1,000 is low key kind of deal.
Never. I might put cancel my order.
Don't do anything.
What you talking about? Your what's her name?
Yeah, my keys.
Oh, them keys is gone.
Yeah, them keys still
Yeah, I
over
wouldn't
there.
buy anything that you can buy domestically from them because they're in Canada. So
Why is that loud?
Okay. But yeah, it's in China, Midland, China.
Midland, yeah, it'll be over here next month.
So I need y'all CNs to release my package.
oh wow, wow, sir.
Yo, cut the screen.
Yeah.
They got the Oppo
Yeah,
pen
that's
on there for
crazy.
105.
That was a wild statement, sir.
I'm just saying, man, them CNs is holding me up, bro.
It's time to
They
go.
holding me back.
No, that's
He's
hilarious.
hey,
You get your
yo.
3 a.m. blue.
You gonna put kisses on all of them?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
You like
Put
that,
cases
okay?
on all you CNs.
Don't say that.
Now when they call you a BN, don't be mad.
They're gonna
Oh,
they're gonna
wow.
call you
Oh,
a
whoa, they call me a BN, so it's on.
they're gonna call
Y'all
you
know anybody using a sharp phone?
say this
Nah.
again?
You know
A sharp
anybody using
phone?
a sharp phone?
Sean, you got one of them in the closet somewhere, don't you?
Sharp,
no
like
sharp.
the television.
Oh
set?
no no
Oh,
no
the
no!
optical.
No, I wish I did. I
Yeah,
wish I
thought
did.
about
I
buying
ain't
That
gonna lie
thing
to you.
ugly.
for that first Xiaomi I
Mims.
bought, or the second
What?
Xiaomi I bought.
Which is the phone you
Y'all
bought?
like
Yeah,
that?
these are the cheap
Hold on,
ones.
what'd you say,
I wanted
what'd you
one
say,
of the
Jojo?
old ones.
Which
We
is the
can't
phone
hear
you have?
JoJo.
What?
Really?
Oh, hold on.
Which
let me
is?
cut
Can you
off,
hear me
Jojo.
now? No?
Yeah, what phone?
Hold on, I got you. Jojo.
Which phone is it
gotta
that you
eat it.
got that you're waiting on?
Oh,
Can't
You
say.
might not want to say that on stream, man.
it ain't nothing crazy.
That, but I'm.
It ain't really nothing
That's why I'm
that
putting him on the
crazy.
spot.
It really ain't nothing that crazy.
Hey,
It's just-
can you
I
check
didn't know.
yours to see if you have automatically
later.
adjust
Probably
volume on
another.
that stuff
Probably
on
another
yours?
iPhone.
Yeah, low key.
Jojo?
She's been
Probably
loading
getting
I
ready
up.
put you
by
at
another.
145.
I got that E on the way.
Now.
Got that E.
Yep.
Can you check your StreamYard settings?
I would get that.
Yeah,
low
I have
key.
everything turned off, and I even raised my.
Yeah, I had
game.
you at 145. You're still
I'm at
kind of low.
Yeah, I see 145,
Okay. We'll keep it there.
and everything is turned off.
Yeah. Okay.
But as I told them before the on the members only, that
Yo,
after
what is
May the
this?
2nd, then there's going to be import fees possibly, and but they're going to route all the orders from China to Canada first, and then from Canada to the U.S. So if you want to order anything from these people, you want to do it before the 2nd of May.
Second.
Let me get the orders in.
So real quick, did anyone hear about the person that went to? I guess it was like a bar / pizza joint, and ordered 3 beers.
Sir, we just talked about stuff getting updates. The imports get updates better than the domestic.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
So he ordered like 3 beers. He ordered a like some water. He ordered a personal pizza, and I guess one of the beers was wrong. So he said, "Hey, this isn't the beer."
Oh,
I
you
wanted."
talking about the beefy?
Yes.
that.
Did anyone see this? This is a trip.
It's all over Reddit.
So they charged him $5 for a ING, but put what Easy calls on other phones, not next to the S Ultra and the 16 Pro Max.
Oh no!
They charged him $5.
Wow. Beefy.
Yeah.
The funny part is, you had to program that into the computer.
Yes, they took time to do that, boy. Like this one.
They can literally set that like in the receipt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they can program a lot of stuff. That
The
happens a
receipt
lot.
said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to be sad to do that. You got to be sad. You know. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Jerome. Yeah, so when I got interested in Sharp is when they, yeah, here it is right here, everybody.
For complaining?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
and
got the wrong beer.
I don't really think that's really much of a, hey, this is the wrong beer.
Yeah, no, let's see if this beer
Right,
is
dude,
to the optimum temperature. This should be 32 degrees south Fahrenheit. This is only 43. I can't drink this.
Like, dude, we sell Miller Lite and Michelob.
Right.
This dude
That's
complaining.
messed up. I'm
Basically
like,
the same beer in their mind.
It's a fee.
Sir, you're drinking Michelob Ultra. Stop.
I'm about to give you this bee slapping fee. How about that?
And then you complain about the receipt, and then they put another fee on.
Oh yeah.
That's for complaining.
I'm like, I'm not paying for that $5. I ain't paying the $5.
And they'll charge you for not paying the $5.
Yeah. A non-payment fee.
So a non-payment fee.
Speaking of weird stuff I heard today, I heard about a woman. Oh, we're going to shut down. I can actually show the video in the after party, but there's a woman that her landlord was charging her rent. Barry, you might have heard about this. And the landlord would text her early every month and say, hey, can you pay now? And it'd be like the 28th. It's not due to the 1st, right? And she said she paid it, whatever. So the one day she goes to pay it on time, landlord comes over with a guy to change the locks on her doors, right? She's literally going to kick this woman out for paying on the due date. And so when she goes over, the woman, I don't know if she has a camera system set up or her husband is recording.
Someone's recording.
But the woman falls on the floor and starts screaming like, "Oh, you choking me." Nobody touched this woman.
So this woman is Karen.
Yes. They literally labeled her that in the video, but when I heard the whole story, like it's longer than that, the sequence of events. But I think it's happening in like Colorado or somewhere. But
So she,
of course,
Come look at this lady.
But
so she paid early for 1 month, and she figured out she must pay early every month.
she paid early
basically.
more than 1 month.
More than 1 month. So the landlord took it.
But I'm
as,
like, why are you pressing for the person to pay you early if it's due on the first of the month?
That's a landlord that is hurting for cash.
Yes, but
gotten over their head.
So I've been used to paying these bills. I need you to pay them with me.
I need my bills paid now.
Well, I have enjoyed your company tonight. I may or may not be on Eric's stream tomorrow. I have a friend that had an uncle that passed away, and literally every night somebody's spending time with them because their family's out of town right now, so they're pretty much alone.
I get it.
So, if it's my turn to take a turn, I won't be here tomorrow, and I won't be with Eric tomorrow. And I may still take a turn tomorrow and still be able to make the stream. So I just don't know. But
Well, why don't you bring that person on the stream with you?
Yeah.
What?
Cheer him up. Cheer him up. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Bring him on the stream and cheer him up.
and on that note,
Yeah.
anybody have
Call it
any
a
last
night.
I know if I was sad, I would want someone to bring me on the stream and cheer me up.
That was
Sean,
just,
makes
that was
sense.
just a
They have no
sad.
idea
That
what
was a
we do.
sad take, LaShawn.
Shut up.
Right.
Sad take.
I'm sorry, y'all.
he's about bad as that clip that I had on Instagram where a dude was like, "Yo, I want to be as deep as your ex."
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You hear what Mig said? Look what Mig said. Easy gonna drive him to drink.
Wow.
as deep as you buried him. But
Yes. Yeah, have a good night.
wow.
Yeah, y'all.